Oh, hello, everybody. Sorry. Hello.
I was gonna say I don't hear you.
Oh. Well, as I was saying, as I was muted, sorry to start a little late. I was having some technical difficulties, and they clearly came over into the stream. I think we're all good now. So yeah, I mean, hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the mute. Ooh, okay. Well, apparently
there should be some live stream somewhere.
Photos and videos and stuff should be. I don't know if that means people are going to be able to stream, but we will be monitoring X for all the stuff, pretty much, for anyone who is streaming. The things and the stuff. We'll be searching everywhere. Be talking about it all. It starts now, essentially in like 2 minutes. I would assume that Marvel is at the end of it. I think we got about an hour and a half until we get into Marvel, which is fine. We'll chill, we'll talk, speculate, do some AMAs and stuff. But what?
Not a doomsday post, but Tom Holland ate a pub sub for the first time, celebrating his non-alcoholic beer Bureau expanding to Publix. That was
pub subs are fire. That's like the one thing I miss about not. I don't live in Florida anymore, and I wish I did, because the pub subs are fantastic. Pub subs are amazing.
Kevin Feige's in. Chris Evans has been spotted.
Can't wait for the Doomsday trailer that features Superman. I paid $20 for this joke. Please laugh. Thank you. That my laugh was genuine.
I didn't read it.
He said, "I can't wait for Doomsday, that trailer that features Superman. I paid $20 for this joke. Please laugh." Really I actually laughed.
Very funny. Yes, that is very
funny. I actually laughed. That was a genuine laugh you got from me. Pub sub goated. Yes, it is, Justin. Yes, it is. Squeaky squeak. Squeaking. I like
squeakums.
Here I come. That Emperor's New Groove is such a great movie. Totally off topic, but that's such a great movie. I love that movie.
Warren, for the next hour and a half, everything is on topic.
I guess so. We can literally talk about anything. We can do an AMA if you guys want. You can ask us some stuff.
Yeah.
Hayden, member up in the chat. Whoa, chat's going pretty fast, so I can't really read it that quickly, so I apologize. What's up, Hayden? So, okay, I hear a few people say trailer. I don't know that we're getting the trailer, y'all. That's not been confirmed. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, okay. Well, send me that. Wait, what is that?
It's just a 7-second clip of it starting. That was it. That was the whole thing. They got.
Okay, I thought somebody was live streaming.
No. It looks like they're not allowing live streaming, so they will be telling people to turn off streams. So
could Wolverine from Deadpool 3 be from the doomed X-Men universe and Avengers Doomsday? Wolverine. No, I mean, he could, sure, yeah, anything's possible, but I don't think so, because I feel like he comes from the doomed X-Men universe. Yeah, that's possible. I don't know why I thought you meant the Fantastic Four universe. Yeah, that's totally possible. No, because everybody died. So remember I'm assuming you're talking about the main Wolverine we have now. Remember, he let everybody die. All of the people close to him died. So it wouldn't be the same one as the X-Men universe we're going to go into, because everyone's still alive. But good thought. Appreciate the super chat. Good thought.
Iron's
what's going on?
I remember staying up late to watch the chair stream with you guys. Here we are again a year later. Boom.
Chair stream-ish type stuff, part 2. I mean, it will be in the same fashion. We have no idea. So we're just gonna keep
vibing.
Chris Evans and the Russo brothers okay, hold on. I got you guys. I got you. I'm gonna do a little stream. Yes.
They started with Marvel. Yeah, they showed up. That's from today.
Did they start with Marvel? That would be fantastic.
No. That's just Chris Evans showed up. And the Russo brothers are there, and Kevin Feige. Those are the only people they've seen so far up to this point. Nobody's seen RDJ yet.
I mean, what I've heard, I mean, I heard RDJ is going to be there.
I've heard he's going to be. He was actually the only actor confirmed. Chris Evans, nobody was expecting. So,
yeah. Did you take my acorn? Squeak, squeak 'em, squeak, squeakity. Thanks for super chat, Jay Hosey. Is this movie based on Jonathan Hickman's run? I'm sure to an extent, of course, it will be Jonathan Hickman's Secret Wars. Yeah, it's like, yes, Kevin Feige, I see him, Chris. Yes,
I'm just
wearing the Doom hat. Wearing the Doom hat.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Yeah, we'll keep going through, but yes, it will. I think largely be based on that, with putting their own story. It's not going to be like a page for page thing, but the time runs out. Secret War storyline. That's totally what they're doing right now. Oh, there's what you had right there. Thank you for that super chat, Jay Hosey. Yeah. Yeah, I did read the new Cosmic Circus stuff. We can pull that up at some point in time. But we're gonna cover everything that happens for Disney, right? I know, like, okay, who's excited for Toy Story 5, right? Like, I heard that is the #1 movie that people are excited for. Fandango did a poll with people in theaters asking them what the #1 movie they were excited for, and that won, apparently. So, anyone excited for Toy Story 5? Lucas Merrill, thanks for super chat. What do you think about Avengers logo theory around the A? That a full circle means they win and a half circle means they lose. I like the theory. I don't know if that's what Marvel had in mind. I wouldn't put it past them. So I do like, I don't think there's any way they win against Doom in Doomsday, right? Because he creates Battleworld and then they win in Secret Wars. So that's kind of what I think about that. I do like it a lot because I really like Easter eggs, cryptic messaging, and stuff like that. Ones that we actually get resolved is what I would say. Like, we never found out what the Russo brothers were talking about for Endgame. Look hard, right? You know what I mean? Like, they never revealed what that was. So I like ones that are actually resolved. I promise I will not put spam in your chat. Just want to tell everyone Jesus loves you very dearly. Also, I'm an Avengers Doomsday as the maker. You heard it here first, but don't tell anyone. All right. Well, you told everybody. So Darren, thanks for that super chat. I'm a Christian myself, so thank you very much. Oh, did that one. Yeah. And I appreciate not spamming chat because a lot of people would do that. So you're awesome. You're awesome. Did I miss any? No. All right. Let's did somebody say Kevin Feige? The chat's moving pretty quickly. I apologize. But it is Ahsoka Tano. Oh, and you remember what's up? What's going on? I know you did a lot of super chats yesterday. I appreciate. Wait, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Oh my gosh, everything's blooming. It's from Ozempic. Is that what people are saying about Feige? Sheesh. He does look skinnier though. He really. You know what it is? It's the freaking stress from. It's the stress from everything happening with Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars. Kevin Feige and the Russo brothers have arrived. Marvel Studios is reportedly developing an Alpha Flight project. Yeah, I heard that like 10 years ago too, so we'll see about that. Watch this. I don't even know if I can show. I don't know if it'll get taken down, but that AI thing was crazy. This was crazy. Like, this is totally what it should be. This is this is what I wish, and then Doom comes in. This is what I wish it were, man. Like, I really wish we had something like this. And then I don't want to show too much of this. But Doom just going in there and wiping out all the Kangs. That was kind of creepy. That would be peak. It would be peak if that were the trailer. How do I get rid of this? It would be peak if that were the trailer. That would be so dope. Like, so dope. Hayden, thanks for super chat. You think we will see a surprise guest? I think you mean guest for Doomsday panel. No, I think it will be Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, and yeah, right. And Robert Downey Jr. I think they're going to be the main stars of this. Yeah, I think that's what it's probably going to be. Thank you for the super chat. But it would be cool. But I think I think they've revealed everybody that they want to reveal for the movie. Like there's definitely going to be more people, but I don't think they want to reveal anymore, right? So we'll wait and see. It's funny that it says this right here is like Avengers film promo clip. It's like, yeah, there's no way that would happen ever. Okay. I feel like we've gone away now from the Avengers Doomsday stuff. Let's refresh. Panel starts in 30 minutes. Oh, that was 30 minutes ago. I was like, whoa, I was very confused. I do like the Doom hat. I am curious though. Does anybody else get these hats? Because do you ever see anybody else wearing these hats, like ever?
No.
I've never seen anybody. All the hats that Kevin Feige has, I've never seen anybody else wear them. Even like crew members, I have never seen them wear them. Oh, I think I missed this one. I apologize. Zaymarif, appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. I think I want to make sure I didn't miss any. The one that made me laugh was first. Thank you. Ayush, I think, has Doomsday trailer released? No, and appreciate the super chat. We're not sure if it is going to release here, but hello, Robin in England. We are going to get something, and whoever is joining just now, or he was just joined pretty recently, they have said that they are allowing phones and recording and pictures and stuff in the panel, which is crazy to me. But I still wonder if they're going to make them put them away for when they show something. We'll have to wait and see. But it's been revealed that they can have their phones. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. So I think a lot of you know, like we've been to like movie premieres and stuff like that for some of the Marvel movies, and like most of the time, there's these mesh bags. There's these mesh bags that you put your phone in and they lock, right? Security does it, and you keep it on you, but it's in the bag, so you can't access the bag. And then when you leave, it's like a universal key and it unlocks it. So sometimes they would do that, but also sometimes they just say, hey, put your phones away. If we see you doing anything, we'll kick you out and you'll never be allowed back again. Official pod CAK, what is up? If Madison King is not in Doomsday Secret Wars, I say we riot. That's actually a good segue into, I did want to ask a question. If they do show a trailer, who do we think's going to be in it? I want to pose that. To people. But Matt, what is this? Madison's with a Y and two N's, but not where you think. What is the saying? I can't remember. Madison with two N's and one N, but it's not where you think. I think is the line. I think that's the official line that she says. But yeah, Mikey Shears. I was a Disney CM during the time of Infinity War, and Kevin Feige hats were sold in the Disney store at Times Square. I don't know anymore. Oh, that's very interesting. I appreciate you telling me that. I've never seen any of them in person. I did get a Moon Knight hat once at a premiere. Yeah, I got they were given to us. But I think that's it. But that's interesting. I didn't know that they were sold anywhere. Let's refresh and see what anything. And I will get to the more super chats, but we can't record while they're presenting video footage at the Disney panel. Exactly. I don't know. Well, but here's Robert.
Greetings, imagination connoisseurs. Now for wrath, now for ruin, and a red dawn. Here we are, the final panel, the Disney panel. Will we get Chair Watch 2? Will we find out anything? Will they announce Secret Wars, the cast? Probably not. But confidence is high. We're going to have fun, at least. So, I'll get back to you when it's all over. And Taylor Gonzalez.
What the fuck's up, bitch? Oh.
Yo, you can say that.
Sup?
Okay. A lot of people are there. I've been to Trevor. It's just skyrocketed. guys, I still do like. I did see this. This was pretty cool. This was in front of the door to get in it, which is really cool, right? That like, I really like it. I really, really like that a lot. Let me get to some more super chats because I know I miss them. Vanny, I may be wrong, but I can see them releasing the Doomsday trailer attached to the re-release of Endgame in September. Hey, it's a perfectly logical thought. I thought that as well. I thought, maybe that's what they do, but I think it's too close to the movie. They want a trailer out before then because I thought the same thing that you were thinking, and then I thought, they probably don't want to wait that long to show a trailer. I mean, we already got those 4 teaser trailers, or what are they, Chris? Stories? Teaser stories.
They're not trailers, they're stories.
They're both. Brawny with LeBron James on the picture. Can you wish Thomas Hewitt a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Thomas Hewitt. I hope it's a great day for you. I hope you're a Marvel fan and this is a good day, regardless of whatever happens with Marvel. Happy birthday, Thomas Hewitt. Have a good day. And thank you for that super chat. Excuse me. Love the channel, man. I think we getting a first look at Dr. Doom trailer. Thank you, X-Man. Super appreciate that. First look at the trailer. Yes. Will it be the full official trailer? I don't know. That's kind of the thing, man, is like, I just don't know. Oh, I missed this one. I'm so sorry. Ross Herr, love the content. You're both amazing creators. Thank you so much. Super appreciate that. So kind. So kind. Thank you. Thank you. New member, Rune Wolf. What up? New member in the chat. Appreciate it. Did I just miss a lot? I am so sorry, everybody. There was like I guess I didn't scroll enough. Super apologize. Ayush has Doomsday trailer released yet? Oh, I did get that one. No, it has not. We are all waiting to see what is going to happen right now. Let me go back here. X-Man, I think we get some type of a look. I don't know if they're really going to let him record. I think that one person who what is this? Oh, this was about, they're talking about some exploration. They're talking about the Mandalorian and Grou. Wait, no, that was an hour ago. How did he post that? It was an hour ago. Dustin Daniel Cretton, Screen X. Chris, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Lobo versus Aquaman. Man, all these AI videos are going crazy. We're allowed to take photos and video whenever talent is on stage, but we are not allowed to record any of the footage we see. So don't expect any trailer footage from us, only descriptions. And that's pretty much what I thought they were going to do. So at this point in time, they have told us that. So I don't know if we are getting a first look. The people there are, unfortunately, or good for them. Fortunately for them, unfortunately for us. But thank you for that super chat. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. So Katana, thank you so much for another one. Did a lot yesterday. Appreciate it. I wish the Krakoa era X-Men was better. After Hitman left those comics, that era ended badly. Yeah. I was thinking that we were going to maybe go down that route for X-Men 97, but it sounds like we're just going straight into Age of Apocalypse. So I would say keep your faith in the MCU. We have many, many years of X-Men in the MCU to do many things, to do some things, hopefully right by the comics, and also to maybe try to do some things better. Excuse me. So I would say, I know you're kind of disappointed, but keep your hope for the MCU. I'm so excited for the X-Men in the MCU. Zach P1510, thanks for the super chat. Which MCU characters do you think will die in Doomsday? How long do you think the trailer will be? The full trailer, whenever we get it, whenever that's going to be, it's going to be at least 2 minutes, I would think. What?
Sorry, you said it's going to be, and I just automatically filled it in with May. It's going to be May.
Oh, I mean, it's about to be May. May. I'd say at least 2 minutes long. There's so much and so many people it needs to be long. Please stop falling. There we go. Who do I think is going to die? I think John Walker Joaquin Torres, Falcon, Ghost. I think I keep going back to those 3 people dying. And then some X-Men. I think a lot of X-Men are going to die, unfortunately. I don't want to see it, but I think a lot are going to die. Oh, and Steve Rogers' son. I think Doom kills him. And that's what makes it the dark movie. Galaxy Geeks, what's going on, buds? I think a trailer should drop before summer. I do too. Especially because they probably want the trailer to be shown in front of all of these summer hits, like Toy Story 5. They're going to want something, they're going to want something shown in front. Let's go to one take and see if they say that we're not allowed to take 5. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we get it tonight. Unfortunately, I think what we're about to witness is these people inside seeing it, and then we're gonna. Oh, here's Brandon Davis. Oh, that was what you were showing me before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they give a Mandalorian Grogu popcorn. Nice. Yeah, nothing new right now. Oh, that's funny. Grok, yes, at CinemaCon today, Disney showed the first full trailer footage for Avengers Doomsday. Dark, intense teaser, 3+ minutes with RDJ as Dr. Doom front and center, plus major MCU setups for the new Avengers, Thunderbolts, Thor, and Fantastic Four. I think it's taking things from the internet and guessing. It has begun. Okay, so nothing's really happening right now, it seems. And again, I think we're probably an hour and a half away from getting something, but I don't think the full trailer is going to be released. I hope I'm wrong, but we'll wait and see. Miles Smith, everyone talks about the ramifications of Steve going back and starting a new timeline, but not about Gamora coming back to the main timeline. Yeah, no, totally. I think where it gets a little complicated there is the difference between what is supposed to be a branch timeline from the main timeline and a separate universe altogether. Either way, I do think it's kind of the same thing here because I think he just went to a branch. But then here's the difference. We've heard that Loki actually takes him to a completely different universe, right? So whereas Gamora going back in time, that would kind of be a branch on the main, and this is kind of complicated because a lot of people don't really understand how the multiverse truly works. Like there are separate universes, but then there are also branch timelines, and that they're not the same. They kind of are in the fact that they are completely just other universes, but there are other sacred timelines. There are other Yggdrasil trees out there, right? So the X-Men universe is a completely separate universe that has its own branch timelines as well. 616 is a completely one that has its own branch timelines, right? That's kind of how it works to give you a quick definition of it. But I do think I don't think they're going to address any of the Gamora stuff, but I'm sure she did cause some stuff to go wrong. I do think so. Thank you for that super chat. Nerds Only Official, think they would show Toby in the trailer for pop excitement? Chris, we were talking about that. Showing Toby in the trailer just to get people freaking out. I mean, he already came back in No Way Home.
Right.
Like
that's kind of was my thought when we were talking about it was we've already seen him come back. So it's not
right.
It's just a big generator of excitement, but it's not like, oh my gosh, that was the moment that they spoiled because we already kind of had that moment with him. So yeah, sure, do it.
Well, right, and then when for a film where you've already revealed that the old X-Men are coming back,
right? You already know that,
yeah.
So you're not really spoiling anything. Everybody's expecting him to show up. So yeah,
that's what I'm. Yeah. I think you really would. I think they really would benefit for that excitement. What does Brandon Davis say? So many of you being rude to the person that I'm quoting here. Oh, okay. Should be live stream fans. What do we think of this, chat? Should this all be live streamed, or should it be something special for those people to just have there? I don't like if they reveal the full trailer and we don't get the full trailer, then I'm like, I don't really like that. If they just show them a little something for showing up to CinemaCon, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Amar Yusuf, hi from Egypt, a Marvel content creator. Hi, Beck. Are you the Marvel? Are you talking about me or you? If you are, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Congrats on that. I appreciate that super chat. Egypt. Is it pretty late for you right now? I don't know the time differences. But thank you for being here. Thanks for the super chat. And if you are the Marvel creator, keep it up. Keep it up. You got this. And I mean, you may be bigger than I am. I don't actually know. In which case I should keep it up. But congrats either way. And thank you for that. Andrew Kozlowski. What would be the craziest post-credit scene at the end of Doomsday? Chris is your Doomsday theory guy. Hit him. And thank you for the super chat, Andrew.
End of Doomsday. I haven't done a Doomsday post-credit scene. Let me think. All right, craziest post-credit scene at the end of Doomsday.
But I feel like
it's gonna be
real quick because I feel like it lines
go.
up with your Spider-Man post-credit scene a little bit, right?
Well, it would be like the opposite end. So the post-credit scene theory, because we haven't heard Tom Holland showing up in Doomsday, is he gets collected by the TVA, by Deadpool, Mobius, something like that, right? So it would be the opposite end of that. It would be them showing up and saying what happened, right? It would be the raft people opening up the door.
Time out. Because we have 1,900 people in the chat. Explain what you think the post-credit scene for Spider-Man should be first so they can understand what you mean by the end of it.
I think it's safe to say at this point that we should all agree that Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to have very limited to do with Doomsday. I think it'd be really cool if there are little hints and Easter eggs about that throughout the film, little cracking in the sky here, there, details, because Doomsday is happening the same time as Brand New Day. So I think it should end with, because Tom Holland's not showing up in Doomsday. That's what we've heard up to this point. Maybe that will change
reportedly so far.
That might change tonight, but up to this point, he's not showing up, and actively he's sitting in his car in a Publix parking lot eating a pub sub. So he's not at CinemaCon. He literally had posted that about 45 minutes ago. So at the end of Brand New Day, the connection they should make is by showing Tom Holland isn't in Doomsday because he's been collected by Loki, whether they have Deadpool show up and collect him, whether they have Mobius show up and collect him, or Loki himself, and he's going to be what I'm calling my raft people. If we're following the Secret Wars storyline, there will be a group of people who have not been involved in the Doomsday event that will later down the road show up, full memories, knowing what's going on, and they're going to kind of be the main story of Secret Wars. So when we see the Doomsday post-credit scene, to answer your question now, it should be a door opening and Spider-Man swinging out, looking up, and just going, what happened, right? Because they would have been disconnected like a time capsule, whether that's in the void, whether that's in a ship like in the comics. I mean, I think in the comics they were in the ship for a long time.
They were for years.
Several years.
They were on Battleworld technically, but both life rafts did not open for years.
Right. So they're in the so my guess.
And it wasn't until the Thor Corps actually found them.
Yeah, so it's going to be some type of tease for the characters that don't end up showing up in Doomsday, who've been saved by the TVA, most likely by the TVA and Loki. And my best bet would be it's going to be Spider-Man first in front of the door going, and that could be Warren's payoff there, because Warren wants the Mr. Stark moment. Imagine Doom standing there and it's RDJ and he opens up the door and it's Mr. Stark. And it's like, we know what's going on, but he doesn't. That would be really, really heavy. So that'd be cool.
It would be pretty cool. I like it. Did you see this? I never noticed this.
No, I've never noticed that in my entire life. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, like makes a little mouth. And
that's
webs don't come out of their mouth; they come out of their butt.
2 hours. Good to know.
Hopefully, that was a sufficient post-credit scene for you and the full explanation.
We have seen that. We appreciate that. Okay. Oh, who's that? I don't even know who that is. Nothing, no updates yet, but okay. Going on to the next one. Ahsoka, thanks for another one for this year in Marvel Comics front. I'm reading Garth Ennis, The Punisher run, and Marvel Cosmic Annihilation era, both of which I have reread within, I think, within a 6 months time frame recently. Good runs. Marvel, the Annihilation era is really cool, with Star-Lord and Gamora and Nova and Drax. It's all really cool. You're gonna enjoy that. You're gonna enjoy that. That's really awesome though that you're reading that. Yeah, that's a good one. Those are good ones. Mad villain, super villain theme to the opening of Avengers Doomsday. Morgul, Maine. Mad villain, super villain theme to the opening of Avengers Doomsday. Yeah. Yeah. Did you hear? I don't know if everybody, we talked about this, but excuse me, the recent leaked synopsis ahead of this was that Doom is an evil scientist, which I really liked. So mad villain, super villain. Yeah. Thank you for that super chat. Yeah, totally. Riley Wilson, thanks for super chat. Guardians of the Galaxy and Doomsday or just Star-Lord? Ah, man, that's a hard one. I think just Star-Lord, to be honest. I haven't really heard anything about the entire Guardians. And actually, when somebody asked me that question, or somebody stated, no one talks about the Gamora ramifications. I don't think we're going to see those because I don't think we see anybody but Star-Lord. Because remember, it didn't say the Guardians of the Galaxy will return in Avengers Doomsday. It said the legendary Star-Lord will return. Yeah. So we'll see. I think just Star-Lord. Phase DD332. Thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. Mo Bourbon, rate my idea for Toy Story 6. Oh no, I haven't seen 5 yet. 5's not out yet. Bring back grown-up, redeem Sid, who is nice now, and he's the only guy who knows about the toys' secret lives and helps fix broken toys, and he can talk to toys. That's actually a pretty good premise for a Toy Story movie.
I don't just like that.
Yeah, no, I actually think that would be pretty cool. I think you're onto something there. I appreciate the super chat, and I appreciate the idea now inceptioned into my mind, even though I know you came up with it, not myself. But yeah, no, that's a good one. I'd be down with that. I'd totally be down with that. Sahej Narang, thank you for the super chat. Even Doc Strange couldn't find a possibility where this drops on time. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I have it on my phone here too. That it just keeps refreshing here. And wait, hold on. Avengers.
I was just gonna say there isn't really a time. We just
don't know here. Hold on. Something. Brandon Davis just said something. What did I miss here? Okay. Come on. There we go. Avengers Doomsday footage featured in Disney's opening sizzle. Cap's foot on the bike pedal. Thor speaking to the Allfather. It ends with Cap looking at the suit, holding his baby, and Cyclops unleashing his optic blast. Disney will return to CinemaCon, takes the screen, as followed by the Avengers countdown clock starting at 3 seconds and hitting 0, introducing Alan Bergman.
There you go.
So that's just a little sizzle reel that's, started in the beginning. We could just follow Brandon Davis. He's really good with this stuff. He's, what do they call him?
Reliable.
The fastest hands at
he
San Diego Comic-Con or something. Yeah. And he's a buddy. I've talked to him many times on the phone personally. Met him many times. Chris has too. He's done a lot since leaving comic book as well. Like he's done a lot. So, all right, there it is. Oh, the picture of Doom.
Oh, look at that.
For the people who doubted that this was real, which I don't ever blame anyone for doubting, some of the stuff that pops up. I really don't. But this is obviously real right here, right? So, Vanny again, I hope they don't kill off Toby in the beginning. Yes, 100%. They won't.
You're going to be as disappointed as Warren.
This is my rule. We are homies now. I think they're going to make you lead you to believe that he died, but he's not. He's not dying. There's no way. They wouldn't do that to my guy. Elite 6 Studios trailer drops May 1st on original release date. Oh, that'd be a good idea. That'd be a nice idea. Maybe. It's a good thought. I feel like maybe a little closer to Spider-Man is kind of what I'm thinking. Like maybe right before Spider-Man, right before the end of July. So it gets its own event, but it can play in front of Spider-Man. But that's a good thought. I like that thought. And thank you for that super chat. Phase Didi, again, thank you. Yo, Wolverine and Deadpool will be in the trailer. I don't know. They haven't announced them to be in the film. And I think they're kind of going to have maybe how do I word this? I think they're going to be doing stuff in the background that we're not going to find out much about until Secret Wars. Like I think Loki is going to be doing stuff the whole entire time, and it's not going to be revealed what he's doing until Secret Wars, right? That's kind of what I think. So I don't know if they're going to be in the trailer much, but I mean, I love them. I love that movie. I hope. Team Stark, thanks for the super chat. Is Pepper Potts going to be in the film? I've actually heard she is going to be in the film. And that's another character, just like Peter Parker, Tom Holland's Peter Parker to be specific, that I really just need to see her and them see Tony and have like a really weird emotional moment. Right? Like, what does Pepper think when she sees Tony, Chris? Like, what would you think?
Oh, I don't know. I think Pepper's been around the block enough now to not trust what she sees with her eyes.
I mean, maybe, but it's still going to look exactly like her husband.
I mean, obviously you're going to be taken aback and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, but I could imagine a little bit more of an external muted response. Internally, it's going to be wild for her, but
yeah. I've heard she's going to be, this is what Brandon Davis just put in case you wanted how do I take this off? Sorry. Just in case you wanted a nice close-up HD image of Dr. Doom. And I will say, dude, that does look really good. Like from everything from like the like emblems that he's got going on like the chest plate, the belt, the chainmail, armor, what might possibly be something of like the 10 rings, like on his arms, and then the Thor thing. Like that's the cool part, is like those emblems are 100% real, like that's a part of it. Crazy. And so he says that this is the upcoming slate. But okay, as we leave this up here, I'll get to some more here.
The Avengers.
Yeah. Aim Flame. Thanks.
The exact same Doom picture as the other one from the
right.
Was it Chinese?
The Chinese convention or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's the exact same different background.
Yeah. Does Brand New Day take place before the events of Doomsday? I've heard different answers online. Then they won't show Spidey in the trailer, right? I don't think we see Spider-Man in the trailer at all, unless it's Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. From what it sounds like, it's either going to take place right before or kind of during the events of Avengers Doomsday, which would explain why he's not in Doomsday, because he's dealing with his own stuff happening at the exact same time. So that's pretty much where I'm at with it. I can't give you a for sure answer because I don't know, but we haven't even heard that Tom's in the movie yet. So we'll wait and see. Sorry, I got that. Oh, you gave me another one? I appreciate that. You really wanted to know, Team Stark. I appreciate the super chat. I hope I answered that for you. Mikey Shears, I want Brand New Day to take place in a Manhattan on Battleworld. I think that would be the cool twist, man. Right? Like, wouldn't that be cool? Like, he doesn't even know. Maybe they don't even know. Maybe Doom just kind of like the snap. He just does whatever. He does his powers. He snaps. He does whatever. And then he just makes Battleworld. And like we've been talking about, whoever's on Battleworld probably won't remember too much about the old world. So that might be a problem, but maybe since like his city is still there, he still remembers like what's going on with Zendaya and everything like that. I do think that would be a cool idea. I don't think they set it up for that to happen, unfortunately, but I do think that would be a really cool idea. Might have been a more creative idea. I don't know, Chris, what do you think?
I mean, I think it would make a lot of sense for them to do something like that, to make it so that, I mean, again, mirroring the comics, because you're going to have separate sections in different areas. Just apply that to what we already know and have different portions of the different universes that we're going to see and have it be one cohesive world. So make it a little less comic central and a little bit more MCU central, and that would be amazing. And yeah, making Manhattan the centerpiece of it is just very Marvel centric, and I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Yeah.
And they could give us a Gotham section.
Right? I'm telling you, the DC Marvel crossover can happen in Secret Wars. It's not that hard. James Gunn and Kevin Feige are friends. It's been 145. I hope Namor and M'Baku have a redemption from Wakanda Forever, like how Clint and T'Challa hated each other in Civil War, and then what happened in Endgame. Yeah, I think that would be really cool as well. But I think Namor's bad in Doomsday and Secret Wars. I think he aligns himself with Doom. I mean, in the comics, he's part of the Cabal, if I remember properly. Yeah, he's not exactly like a good guy. And he is, the villain in Wakanda Forever. I think M'Baku's going to have some good stuff. I don't know about Namor, man. Namor, they chose to go with Namor in the movie, but I don't know. I think he might be bad. But thank you for the super chat. When it comes to the comics, what Marvel runs and events do you guys love? I always go back to the classic Infinity Gauntlet. Chris is looking in the background right now. I have a whole completed signed set of the Dark Avengers, which I really like. Norman Osborn rocking the Iron Man suit. I really like the Daredevil runs, Devil's Reign. may sound cliche, but I like Secret Wars. I like the Time Runs Out event leading up to it. Infinity Gauntlet has always been kind of like a really cool one. And I'm a really big X-Men fan. Just like a really big X-Men fan.
Deadpool kills the Marvel universe.
Deadpool kills the Marvel. Yeah,
That's my favorite one.
Deadpool's whole deal with death and Thanos' whole thing with
pretty
death.
cool.
That story I really like as well. Yeah, those are. I mean, I could even pop up like my app and tell you what I've been reading recently. Oh no, I rearranged a lot recently. I'll just type it in Marvel Unlimited. Thank you, Ahsoka. You've been very generous with your super chats. I really appreciate it. Just Felix, when is the trailer, etc., coming today? Well, let's do a double check on BD, Brandon Davis. The Devil Wears Prada 3 minutes ago. I would say
an hour and a half.
No, because they'll give it 30-ish minutes, right? I would say like an hour. I would say like we're an hour away.
Also don't know if it's a trailer. So.
I think it's a clip, and I don't think we get to see it, unfortunately.
Yeah. No.
Omar Youssef, oh, hey, cool. Yeah, awesome. One of the leading Marvel content creators in Egypt and the MENA region. This isn't just a Moon Knight Easter egg. I like that. Hoping collab soon. Yeah, you know what? Hit me up on Instagram, and I'll look for it, and we'll talk, man, if you have an Instagram. But let me, because I can't click on anything. I got you. I screenshot you. That's awesome. Congrats. And appreciate the super chats for real. Thank you. That's really cool. Wade's Way. I believe everyone knows this by now, but I'm willing to bet when the trailer comes out, it's going to be treated like Avengers vs. X-Men. I had the same thought, Wade's Way. We talked about this recently, Chris, right?
Yeah, we did.
Was it on the podcast or was it was on our podcast? And you might as well link that, Chris. 2,100 people here. Some probably haven't heard of our podcast. I said that. I was literally like, I think the way you really hook people in is you basically give us an Avengers versus the X-Men for the trailer. I think that would be just super, super cool. So I like where your head's at. Where did my Marvel Unlimited? It signed me out. Please, no. I just did a lot of stuff to my phone recently. It's doing all the crazy stuff. Now it's loading. I guess it's trying to sign me back in. It's loading. But yeah, I do like that idea of the trailer being Avengers vs. X-Men pretty much. Oh, big super chat. Super appreciate that. Limsey Mecca. Doomsday should address things like Days of Future Past, time travel and its effects, branch timelines, and it also should address Kang's, Anchorbean's, Nexus Points, canon events, the Spider-Verse movies. We know MCU is canon. Yeah, I totally agree. I want all of that addressed. I want basically all the loose ends to be tied up and explained. Like we saw that really cool fan-made thing, a video of Doom killing all the Kangs, and I'm like, I want that. I really want that because I want that loose end of Kang tied up. My app is freaking out. It's literally just my Marvel Limited app is just blank and loading. Like we'll get it. Yeah, I do want all that. I do believe the Days of Future Past time travel is going to be addressed because I believe they created a new timeline, and that's the new X-Men that we have right now. That's what I think. So I'm with you on that one. And thank you for that very generous super chat. Another one. Thank you so much, old Altmalak. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. You think they'll explain that Tony Doom facial connection or not at all? Russo's confirmed Tony's death is relevant to Doom. So yes, they will. The question is, excuse me, which movie will they choose to reveal that in? That's kind of the biggest thing. Because we've heard from John Campea, who apparently kind of knows what the whole movie is about. 49 minutes of The Mandalorian and Grou was filmed for IMAX. New trailer will drop later today and tickets go on sale. Okay, if this happens for Marvel, I think we're in business. I hope they say, hey, something will drop later today. So
yeah, that'd be cool.
But we'll see. That's a decent sign for us.
I like that. That bodes very well. Maybe we get a trailer announcement today. That would be nice.
That would be cool. That would be nice. And the big trailers tomorrow when Chris can't see.
Yes,
this is getting LASIK.
Not less nice. That is less nice. I don't think
he's like listening. Like, yeah.
Did they say Mando trailer tomorrow? Is that what it was?
49 minutes of The Mandalorian and Grou was filmed for IMAX. New trailer will drop later today, and tickets on sale tomorrow. Oh, that's why they're doing that, because tickets are on sale.
Okay, so but I don't think they'll do that on the same day as Doomsday, though. I feel like they'd want to do that a separate day.
That's true. They wouldn't do that. That's true. Yeah.
So we have at least enough. I can at least get through my surgery.
I think we're in the clear on that. Chris is getting LASIK tomorrow, y'all. So,
but yeah, they won't drop Doomsday the same day as Mandalorian. They don't want to overshadow that. That's like almost confirms for me. We're not getting the trailer tomorrow.
Maybe. Yeah, I think so too. So I do think they're going to explain the connection, but John Campea said we don't figure that out until Secret Wars. So that's the latest that we've heard. Ahsoka, thanks for another super chat. I'm trying with the app. It's just not working. I'll figure it out later. Grant Morrison's new X-Men run is my favorite X-Men ever. I hated the Xanth twist, though, but there were so many amazing moments in that run. Also, I'm team Cyclops Emma Frost. I ship Jean Grey with her dogs. Yeah, I do like that as well. I'll ask you, I heard something recently. It was something like Sydney Sweeney being eyed for Emma Frost, which, I mean, she's kind of got the look. The only question is, do people think she can act like Emma Frost? I don't know, but I like that as well. I really do like that as well. Thank you, Ahsoka. You're so generous. I really appreciate it.
And it looks like they're showing the trailer now, yeah.
For The Mandalorian?
Yeah, and then I guess it'll release later tonight online is what my assumption is.
You see, that's what you should do. I feel like that's a Disney,
that would be perfect.
John
That's
Favreau thing. But we'll see what happens when Marvel. I think we're maybe an hour away from it. I don't know. We'll see. There was Spider-Man egg in the RDJ post on Easter. Isn't that confirmation, or are we debating about if it's Tom? It was Tom Spider-Man. I don't know if you caught my video on it, and thank you for the super chat if I didn't say that. I really looked at it. I looked at all the logos, and I pretty much knew it was Tom's new logo going in, but we made sure to do the side-by-side comparison. That is Tom Holland's Spider-Man logo. But people are saying it could be the post-credit scene. What, Chris?
They released the Mando trailer, it looks like, so we can watch that. Sorry to cut you off.
Can we?
I mean, I guess we don't really know.
I know Marvel lets me watch their stuff.
Yeah, I know. But I guess I don't know if that's Disney letting you do that. Or...
Right, because did y'all see the Street Fighter trailer? Because I'm about that. Let me just explain. I'm about that. I thought it was great. Great, and thank you for that super chat.
On YouTube,
it's Tom's, but I don't know if that means he's in the movie or maybe he's in the post-credit scene. Excuse me. KJ Certified, thank you for that super chat. Running theory, everyone that was shown in the chair reveal trailer are the ones that will die. Oh no. And I know RDJ is shown in the chair trailer, but I think the Iron Man variants die and it's the birth of Doom. That is a crazy aggressive theory. One that I don't hate, I will say. That would be pretty crazy. And what I would say to that, if that did happen, they would bring them back, I feel. I feel like they would bring them back in
2 minutes.
Secret Wars. The trailer is, we only have a few more super chats to get through here. So
you're good. 2 minutes and 12 seconds long. It's on the Star Wars main page on YouTube. I will wait to watch it then.
I don't know what this means, Freddie McCohen. Her demon face was showing and she couldn't hide it. Something that you, Baron, Ian, Coach, and others have aired, and it's probably worse than we know. I'm not going to lie. I appreciate the super chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Am I missing something? Is this a line from a comic? It might be. I don't know. Baron, Ian, Coach, and others there. I have no idea. I'm kind of baffled. Anyone want to help? I hope we get a big budget Midnight Sun show that is multiple seasons.
Yes.
The team would be Blade, Moon Knight, Ghost. Yeah,
Except I just want a movie. I don't want a show.
I'm there's so much you could do. There's so much you could do with the Midnight Suns, and I don't want it just to be a movie and then done for a while, because they set up Mephisto to be the villain, and I think that's really awesome. They were supposed to have Dracula be the villain in Blade. There's a lot that they could do. And a part of me does think like a show done properly. Oh, I accidentally hit the space bar and it started playing a video of myself that I sent to Chris today in Google Drive. Let me do a refresh real quick just to make sure before I get back to you, Ahsoka. Oh,
movie. Enjoy. This is the opening sequence of the film. You're some of the first people to see this in the theater. My first time seeing it with a theater crowd like this, so I'm excited too.
John Favreau is the
hope you like what
man.
we'll see in theaters on May 22nd. Hope you enjoy.
I don't think they're gonna. I think he if Kevin Feige ever leaves, he should take his place. But anyways, oh, where'd it go? I want a movie, but I think there's a lot of really cool things they could do with the show. They could dive into some really deep stuff. They really could. So I'm with you on that. Midnight Suns is crazy cool. The only thing is like what? Excuse me. Okay, yeah. So this is what Brandon Davis said. Yeah. Yeah, Brandon Davis said that. Oh, not copy link. Trying to go back. My mind's blank. That's what happened. So okay. But yeah, Ahsoka, I really hope we do get that. Pop up. Get this away. I hope we get like a full-on Midnight Suns movie and then some shows about certain people to follow. We're supposed to get Ghost Rider apparently in Doomsday, so we'll wait and see on that. Wade's Way, thanks for another one. If true, I just saw a picture on my Instagram. Russo's Feige, Chris Evans at Cinema teasing something huge could drop tonight. Yeah, I think the presenters are going to be Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Kevin Feige, and the Russo brothers. Maybe Chris Hemsworth, depending on what he's up to right now. So we'll wait and see. Oh, Limsy Mecca, thanks for another big super chat. Really appreciate it. Excuse me. Spider-Man could die in Brand New Day, and a post-credit scene is the symbiote on his tombstone. Doomsday post-credit would be the Kraven's Lost Hunt cover. Tom Wright, yeah, that'd be cool. Secret Wars covering an opening day. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I like that idea. You know, originally when we started to hear kind of like the older plot leaks for Spider-Man Brand New Day, we heard that, you know, maybe he dies and the symbiote brings him back. I've always kind of liked that idea, you know, and it definitely seems like the Russos do want to do he gets the symbiote at or in Secret Wars, just like he gets the, you know, symbiote, the black suit in the comics. I've always really liked that. And that's the 84-85 version. Yeah, I would like that. I think it would be a big shock to the audience if they killed off Peter Parker. I mean, I guess air quotes isn't necessary because technically he would be dead, but the symbiote brings him back. I think that would be cool because we did hear a plot leak that says Jackal like infects him and he goes to Aunt May's tomb and he dies on the tomb. So seeing the symbiote on the tomb would definitely tell you, okay, he's not really dead. He's coming back. The symbiote's going to get him. Like, right. Gonna take care of him, bring him back to life. I think that'd be really cool. So thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Tenfold Abe, do you think we'll see the Doomsday trailer today? I don't think we will. And I don't think they're going to show an official trailer. I think that they're just going to show a special clip. Do we dare try to watch this? Let's try. Let's try. Let's hope the stream doesn't get taken down. If it does, we'll be back. Don't worry.
Child. I only hunt Imperial war criminals. I'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
Are we still alive?
This isn't about revenge.
Yeah.
It's about preventing another war.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor first.
We're protecting everything the rebellion fought for.
Nice.
Good luck.
Classic suits.
You're gonna need it. Strap in.
We need a professional.
Hang on.
What happens when you're not there to protect him?
You good? I'll be right behind you. Go.
Yeah, this isn't the new one, I don't think.
Old trailer?
Oh no, it is. It is. You're right.
Yeah.
Monsters.
Oh.
The old protect the young.
Oh, he's crawling
and
up
then
on
the
him.
young. Protect the old. It's time.
Nice.
Are you scared? You should be.
Good job, baby.
This is the way.
It feels so Star Wars, but in,
Why
like, a
didn't
good
they
way.
show that during the Super Bowl?
Because they had a really important Wells Fargo collab they had to do.
Why did they show us that other thing during the Super Bowl? That was great. I felt. Why did they show us it? The Mandalorian and Grogu footage at CinemaCon makes Mando such a dope space cowboy with tech like Iron Man. Just a comparison from a fan because he of things like because he has a jetpack flamethrower. Character was awesome. Disney Plus feels like he has even more swag on the big screen. Yeah, Jon Favreau is not effing around with the Mandalorian and Grogu. Western vibes off the chart. Feels more like so. They actually watched the first couple minutes of the
They watched
the
a little
movie,
more too, right?
Right? Yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I'm excited for that. That might be what I'm second most excited for. Well, third, Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm a star. Oh no, the audio was insane. I'm confused. I know that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, they're just talking about what they showed in the beginning. Okay, I was very confused for a second. I thought they just showed something new. I thought you said something different. What? I thought you said something different. Check your left pocket, Chris. I think I'm a super chat here. Patrick Helton, thanks for super chat. I doubt Sony would let a Spider-Man die in a Marvel movie. I don't know. If it makes him be a part of a bigger story in a really cool way, it might be cool. Plus, I think I'm hesitant to say this because the second I said I think, what I was going to say was I think Sony knows what the fans want, but then I thought, okay, maybe they don't.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell if Sony actually knows what Marvel fans want, which is why I kind of struggled talking there because I just don't really know. I don't know. No idea. I mean, if Sony does know what Marvel likes, and maybe Marvel can tell them what Marvel fans want, then I think they would let him die. I think they would, because it would serve a greater purpose, and he would come back, right? So it's not like he's officially like, dying big time or anything like that. So I mean, I don't know. I think they would let him happen. They would let it happen. I think, yeah. Thanks for super chat. Appreciate the thought. Liam McLean would love to see Alpha Flight in the MCU as Vancouver, Canada. There you go. Marvel fan. Any chance you think, if I go here and I go to, well, hold on, let me refresh first. Martin Scorsese's name comes up in the opening credits of Mandalorian and Grogu before Sigourney Weaver's. Does Cinema himself have a considerably sized role in Star Wars? Okay. Concerning Alpha Flight.
Can you ask Kevin Feige to hurry up, please? Cosmic Wonder.
Okay.
Alberto
Let me
Doom.
calm up. Yo, Feig dog.
Alberto Doom wants you to hurry the hell up.
What is going on with this Disney stuff, man?
Nobody cares.
If I could, I would. I promise you. I thought so. My Time to Shine at some point said that there. Oh, is this the? Oh no, not Lucasfilm. At some point in time, I thought she had said there's an Alpha Flight project in the works, and I remember that because I replied with, "Yeah, we've heard that before. We heard that a while ago. So maybe Marvel Studio decides it's time." In all honesty, going into the new universe after Secret Wars, it's the perfect time to bring in a lot of different teams. And I don't think Alpha Flight is a very well-known teen outside of Marvel Comics readers. So I think it would be cool to bring them in and make them more of a more well-known group. I definitely a chance. Definitely a chance. If that's your question at the end. Yes. Totally. Wade's Wade, thank you for another one. I might have to go get some water in a second. I feel like they're going to have to make a big splash tonight for Doomsday regardless.
See, I don't think that's the case necessarily. I don't
necessarily think so too, because if they're not releasing it to the public,
if they don't, and they probably aren't releasing the full first trailer, whether it's a teaser trailer they give us tonight or a Doom reveal or whatever it is, we'll get a description. Maybe they'll tell us when it's going to go live to the public. Maybe they'll just release it at the same time. I mean, they just released the Mandalorian and Grou at the exact same time. But regardless, whenever the first trailer event is, it's going to be massive. Like, it's going to be huge.
It is, which is why I don't think they release it tonight.
I don't think they do either.
I think it's
they're
a
gonna
clip.
give them a teaser, and that's going to be about it. And what the public gets, that's up for debate. If it is a teaser like the ones that we got, like the story ones, like the first 4 that we got, it's just the Doom version that we know they already made and are sitting on. They released those to the public a week after they originally came out in theaters. So maybe next week they'll release that to the public because they've done it here. But like, they were happy waiting to do that after it was already live and leaks were going around. There's nothing stopping them from doing that again. But I don't think it's a full teaser, a full first trailer today.
I don't either. No. Unfortunately, I do think we get something, but not the full first.
Oh, they're
teaser.
getting something.
They're getting something for sure. My mind would be blown if they dropped the first trailer without doing some big event for it, for the public. That is. Yeah. We'll see.
We're getting the first look.
Tyler Fletcher, thanks for the super chat. At this stage, I think the Doomsday movie will come out before the trailer. I think we all kind of feel the same there, buddy. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong on that one right there. I think the trailer is soon-ish. But again, I think Marvel wants to make a big event out of it. And I think they should. I think we should get another chair video, like I thought that was fun. I know it annoyed some people, but I mean, we had like 6,000 people watching our stream, just watching us react to chairs, and it was a lot of fun for, I think, everybody. I don't
want to miss out on that opportunity.
I think it's cool to as a fandom, come together for really big things. You know what I mean? I think it would be a shame if they showed the trailer for the first time in a excluded audience, and exclusively at this where 99.9% of the people. 99.99999% of the people can experience it, So I think today we get a special clip, and we're going to get the description of it. And yeah, I mean, I think that's what happens. Let me refresh. Still the Martin. So they're still on the Mandalorian and Grou.
Yeah, they're still doing that.
Okay. Creature Challenge. Thanks for super chat. What?
You haven't done Pixar yet.
Are you saying I missed one? Oh, Pixar and
no.
Okay. I'm talking about super chats. Who's not making it out of Doomsday and Secret Wars? Any news on Doctor Strange 3, Amazing Spider-Man 3, Ultron returning? Thank you for your work. Appreciate it. Ultron returns in Vision Quest and should be in Secret Wars. I wouldn't hold your breath for the Amazing Spider-Man 3. I don't think it's happening, just to be perfectly honest. Doctor Strange 3, what it was supposed to be, that story is now being thrown into Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. It'll entirely depend on the fate of Benedict Cumberbatch's specific Doctor Strange, whether he survives Secret Wars, the soft reboot or not. That's what's going to determine Doctor Strange 3. So not sure about that. I think probably most of the newer people are making it out. I think Tom Holland's Spider-Man's making it out. A decent amount of the Thunderbolts probably. I think Yelena Belova and Red Guardian probably make it out. I think some of the others can die. I think even Bucky can die. I think Sam Wilson can die. It's Pixar right now? Okay.
Yep.
I think Sam Wilson can die. I think a lot of the X-Men are going to die. I think Thor and Loki can die because then they can just reunite with their entire family and their loved ones, including Jane Foster and Valhalla. And I think that would actually be a nice ending for them. So I think they might die. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Thanks for the super chat. I do want to address this one real quick. I'm going to jump. Riley Wilson, thank you for super chat. Examine 30 minutes. I will drop a video on what is shown. So, yeah.
Which will likely be a description of a 30-second clip.
Pretty much.
They did have like John Favreau talking and everything, so maybe they'll be able to show
I think they're going to give us some stuff for sure.
So like what RDJ says and stuff like that, we might be able to see that on the clips and stuff. So hopefully.
Oh, he just posted this, but he's just figuring out what to do during Pixar time, I feel. Ken Al Namura, thanks for the super chat. Hi from Brazil. Oi, right? That's how you say hi in Portuguese. Oi, tudo bem, obrigado. Those are the only Brazilian words I know. I dated a Brazilian in college, and that's all I retain of Portuguese. I have a pop culture channel here. Okay, cool. Discovered you guys today. Congrats on the excellent live. I appreciate that. Let me take a picture of yours, and I can check it out later. Discovering more Marvel creators, and I love it. It's awesome. So I appreciate that super chat. I'll definitely check it out. Patrick Helton, as an old Marvel fan, I would like to see the old TV Spider-Man Nicholas Hammond, if healthy enough. Lou Ferrigno, I would love, especially because like 10 years ago I did bodybuilding, so I really learned a lot about Lou Ferrigno, and of course, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and everything. But I would love if Lou Ferrigno, and I think it would be cool if Nicholas Hammond came as well. I don't know if he would be healthy enough, but I do think Feige wants to pay homage to a lot of people who came before the MCU started. So I think there's a chance. I really do. I really do. I think you're going to get some of your wishes fulfilled with Doomsday and Secret Wars. I do. MCU Mac, a member for 11 months. Super awesome. You're a champion. Hey, boys, fan of the CBA here. Thank you so much. Hope we get another cast announcement as well as the trailer. Me too. Somebody asked me in the very beginning, is there a chance they have a special guest? I was leaning towards no, but now I think it would be cool, but I don't know who it would be. Who would they bring in? Like Tom Cruise walks out as Superior Iron Man? Like I don't think they reveal that. Like
no, those are like
else?
Yeah.
Maybe Halle Berry. Maybe I think if anybody, maybe Halle Berry, because they haven't announced her yet, and she can make a joke like, "Why didn't I get a chair?" You know what I mean? Something like that. They could do something like that, yeah. But yeah, thank you, MCU Mac. You're a champion.
Any character announcements from this point will be like single, like what they did with Chris Evans, pretty much.
Right. Yeah. Well, and that's kind of funny too because he didn't get a chair.
No, they announced
he got a trailer, but he didn't get
teaser
a
story.
A teaser story. You got a teaser story. Wife
Elizabeth Olsen. Yeah, that's a good one.
We fly bass. Oh, Bait, you're a bass player. I see your photo as well. Nice. Awesome. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. Awesome. I play a little bass myself. I play guitar and drums mainly, but I slap at the bass, man. I love that movie. And that's Paul Rudd. Oh, I mentioned this, Riley. Yep, we will. Tristan McDermott, is there actually going to be no trailer today? I don't think like the official full big teaser trailer releases today to the public. I think what they have put together is a nice little sizzle reel combined with maybe specific footage of Doctor Doom for people to see at CinemaCon. Maybe they throw something at us like a poster or something, or maybe a really small clip, whatever it is. We're getting something, but I don't think it's the full trailer. Thank you for that super chat. Caleb D member, thank you for the super chat. Scarlet Witch confirmed for Doomsday. Thoughts? I don't like what they've been saying recently about Scarlet Witch will be in it, but it might not be Elizabeth Olsen because it'll just be a stunt double because she's going to be wearing a mask the entire time because she's a witch follower of Doom. I don't like that. I like that she would return, but I would think it would be more along the lines of like, wouldn't like Doom want her power, right? The Scarlet Witch, the reality warping powers. Wouldn't he use her powers? So if he did, wouldn't we see her? Like, I want her to take the mask off. Like, if she's going to return, she needs to return. But we'll see. That's kind of my thoughts. Like, I kind of just want like a big full-on return, not just like, not just like someone who looks like her in a mask. But we'll see. D. Leon Racing, do you think we'll see a Marvel DC crossover movie within the next 10 years? I'd probably say in about 10 years, actually. Kevin Feige said it's going to happen. James Gunn said it's going to happen eventually. You know, James Gunn even talked about a Spider-Man, Superman film. So yeah, I say yes. Actually, I think probably it pushes that 10-year mark though. I think it's probably just about 10 years away, but I do think it happens. I mean, they've done it in the comics. They've recently done some Marvel crossovers, you know, very recently they've done it. With Deadpool and Batman. And yeah, I mean, just it doesn't make sense to not do it in the MCU, or not in the MCU, but on film. So yeah, I do think we see that. Spider Max, what's going on? If they were to recast Hercules in the MCU, who would you want to play them? I don't want them to recast Hercules. I want it to be the same guy. Who else would I want to play him?
The Rock.
I mean, who?
The Rock.
He's been Hercules before.
Didn't go that well.
Think The Rock could play the body of Apocalypse, maybe do a voiceover, but he could play the body of Apocalypse. I was thinking he probably doesn't have like the same face, but he's buff. Alan Ritchson. He's buff enough to do it, right? I mean, I'm trying to think who would I like him? Okay, yeah, so nothing new on this front yet. I don't know.
Make it Liam Hemsworth.
That would be funny. That would actually be my choice. Liam Hemsworth, brother versus
Liam all
brother,
jacked up, or like Zac Efron or something like that. That'd be funny too.
Zac Efron could do it, but I think Liam would actually be.
Liam would be hilarious. Yeah, that'd be really funny.
But I like the guy that they chose from.
He's from a few things, but he's
from
the soccer show.
I know. I can't. I remember what it's called. I'm thinking Shoresy.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. I was thinking Shoresy because I've been watching Shoresy, which is hockey. But yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Gian Nieg. I see a straw hat there. Had sudden release Spider-Man's trailer sooner, Marvel might have felt the need to make tonight's trailer public ASAP. As is, I'm expecting a few character posters, which is fine. Love from Greece. Oh, Greece. Hey, I haven't been. I really want to go. Love back. Yeah, I agree with you. I think there was a lot of talk between Sony and Marvel, like Chris mentioned before. Like Sony was probably like, hey, we want people to see Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, right.
Like,
wait a minute.
You can't be dropping trailers for Doomsday before we drop our stuff for Spider-Man, you know? And yeah, I think, yeah, maybe, but I pretty much agree with you. I don't think they're going full release with the full trailer tonight. Next super chat. Love all your work, guys. Been watching for years. And Ireland. Sligo, Ireland. Woof woof. I'm from Scotland. My family's from Scotland, so not too far away from you. Chris was in Scotland not too long ago. I was there
My daughter's name is
not too long ago as well. Chris's daughter's name is Scotland. I know you're from Ireland, so
completely unrelated to you at all.
Close is what I'm saying. We're close. We're close. That's what I'm saying. And thank you for the support. Super appreciate it. Woof woof. I was like, wait.
I keep seeing all the
from
ads
Ireland.
that say islands off of the. I keep seeing all the ads that are saying Ireland will pay you $90,000 a year to go live there for 3 years. I'm like, take care of sheep or a castle or something like that. I'm like, you know what? Bet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I know. It's like kind of just like I'll do it. I'm starting up my collection of comics. What are your top 5 go-to Marvel comics? Of like 60s, early 90s, mostly. I mean, I would do like. Okay, I really love the Daredevil ones by Zdarsky. Jonathan Hickman's basically anything Jonathan Hickman, Fantastic Four, New Avengers, Secret Wars, Ultimate Spider-Man. House of X. Why didn't I mention that? Jonathan Hickman's House of X, Powers of X, Uncanny X-Men. And like I said before, like I'm always a sucker for in Infinity Gauntlet, the Infinity Saga. World War Hulk with the whole Illuminati outcasting him and that whole situation, World War Hulk. Yeah, those are some of my Hawkeye, Matt Fraction, Hawkeye. It's a good one. It's a good one right there. Hope I gave you some there. When I think of collections, yeah, like those are some good one. Alan Hernandez, how come Dune got a trailer first? Because they drew First Blood. That's just what they chose to do. Hold on, let me.
Like, how do we get
here
ahead of this?
Yeah,
We are in trouble.
Toy Story 5 footage showed at CinemaCon. I'll read that after. For anybody who cares. Yeah, I think they. I know a lot of. This is how I think. No shade towards Dune. I'm gonna watch Dune. I'm excited to watch it. I like people, all the people involved. But I think Dune knows that it's the underdog in the situation. And, people can say what they want to say, but I think Doomsday wins, right? I think it wins, and I think both studios will benefit from the Doomsday. But I think Dune was trying to get ahead, so they released their trailer first, to be perfectly honest. So thank you for that super chat. Skuro, Spider-Man turns into God in Brand New Day. I don't think that's going to happen. I like the thoughts. I like the out-of-the-box thinking, but that's not something I foresee happening. But thank you for the super chat. MCU Mac, another one. Thank you. Been a member for 11 months. What if Ryan Reynolds comes on stage for DD Doomsday? Sorry, I was like, Daredevil? And just says, he has risen, baby girl. Not going to lie. I'd love it.
He has risen, baby girl.
I would really, really love it. And I think it would be pretty dope. And then the Goo Goo Dolls play. I think it would be awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Thoughts on Avatar movie leak? Was there a movie leak? Thank you for the super chat, pork chop. I have so many questions. Is it Avatar the next, like Avatar 4? Is it The Last Airbender? I haven't seen it, is my answer, because I haven't any Avatar I'm thinking of, I haven't actually seen. But I'm interested in all of it, is what I will say as well. And I am interested in the next season, next 2 seasons of The Last Airbender. What?
They just had the Tim Allen and Tom Hanks on stage, and they're dropping the Toy Story trailer right now. So if we also get that publicly, that's very telling.
Interesting.
Let's see if we get the Toy Story 5 trailer right now, too.
Okay, so what did they specifically say?
They got up, they did a whole little bit where he was like, "You're a toy, blah, blah, blah." Standing ovation, huge applause for Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, the iconic voices behind the beloved characters Toy Story. They said, "I'm glad you guys are all excited. Let's start talking about it and give it a look." And they played a new trailer.
Oh, but they didn't confirm that it's going to drop right
now.
No,
I'm saying it's playing like right now as we speak. So I'm curious if it
on YouTube
out. No, at the event.
Gotcha.
So I'm wondering if it goes live or not. The Rock is now on stage for Moana.
Oh, cool. Any plans for 1 million subs? Secret ? Love from Canada. Riley Wilson, thank you so much for super chat again. I've been to Canada many times because I've played hockey my entire life since I can remember, like 6 years old. Nothing yet. Ever since I would say No Way Home, everything slowed down a bit, so the subs have moved pretty slowly. Not complaining, it is what it is. When we get very close, I'm sure we'll do a stream, of course, because it's only because of you all that we're gonna, that we do any of this, right? It's all thanks to y'all. So definitely a stream. Definitely want to do a giveaway. The only
maybe we can do it live. Then we can just do the live giveaway. Then we don't have to worry about the problem.
Well, okay. So the problem with the giveaways is why I stopped is because fake accounts would message people and they would say, "Hey, you won the giveaway." They would take my icon. They would act like they were me. And it sucks because people would message me and be like, "Hey, I got emailed. Where's my stuff?" And I'd be like, "I'm so sorry, that was fake." And they did that to a lot of people, so I just kind of stopped doing it. But yeah, we'll do a stream and hopefully do some giveaways and stuff like that. And
maybe do a couple live ones. That way,
live would be easier. Live would be easier. So a big super chat. Thank you so much. Now that Marvel Studios have most of their character IPs back, I'm super curious how they connect everything after Secret Wars. the reboot is going to be super crazy now that they can work with a lot more characters. Yeah, it's finally the ideal Marvel that not only the fans have wanted, but Kevin Feige has wanted. Like, I can imagine it was pretty frustrating when you're trying to start literally a new Marvel universe and have everything connect just like it does in the comics, have the crossovers, but you don't have the ability to use Spider-Man. You don't have the ability to use the X-Men. You can't use the Fantastic Four. The Hulk has issue rights as well. The Spider-Man rights are crazy, you know, stuff like that. And I think even before the reboot, Marvel has found a way to really work around all the restrictions. Like, I mean, Disney bought Fox, so that was very nice. But then they made the deal, right, with Sony to do Spider-Man in the MCU. But now there's no really big hurdles to jump over. They can do whatever they want. So in theory, this next saga should be the best one. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it has the potential. And thank you so much for that super chat. Nerds Only Official, thank you for another one. Any advice of a new fellow nerd channel started consistently a few months ago? Also, I love your Marvel thumbnails. What do you use to get them? I get permission from people who kind of make them to do that. And then every now and then I will just kind of grab an image of kind of like a comic thing. And I will use like an AI creator to just be like, hey, make this a real life thing. And it does that. I do that every now and then if I can't truly find an image of what I'm trying to portray. But I usually, you know, for Doomsday and stuff, there's a lot of fan art out there that people make. And I just ask for permission to use that most of the time. And that's what I use. Definitely ask, because I've done it before using fan art and still giving them credit, but I've been striked for it. So, I mean, be careful. And I would say that consistency and quality is the biggest thing. Stay consistent. And as you stay consistent, your quality should improve, and always try to improve little by little by little. Like, I did 2 videos a day for like the first year, right, Chris? Like, I mean, just staying consistent is what helped grow the channel, and then you can ease up a little bit after you grow.
Yeah, that's the number one. That's the number one answer to anything.
And if anybody's looking to do something like that, just start is always the biggest advice, because people spend months, years thinking, I've got this cool idea, I want to start a YouTube channel, but they're too afraid. Just start. It's not going to be perfect. It just won't. Go back and watch my first video.
Say, if anybody gets bored, go click oldest on the Cosmic Wonder.
I don't want you to, but if you want a lesson, go watch my first video.
Just like while you're there. Hit the like button. Leave a comment.
Oh boy. Yeah, probably. Oh no. Yeah. And just go for it.
Even if you think about like the thumbnail, not the thumbnails.
The thumbnails
logo,
were terrible
at
first.
With the big bomb, like we did all sorts of different things. And you're right, we didn't get better necessarily. Like, we didn't avoid getting better, but we naturally got better as we did it.
You're forced to, the more you do it, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely true.
I mean, the more you do something, it's essentially practice. The better you get. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Screamface, Ghostface. I __. Thank you for the super chat. Do you think Doom will kill Spider-Man and the death will be like when he begged not to go in Infinity War? That will pull in the heart. That will. I don't think Doom kills Spider-Man. But now that I'm picturing that's actually kind of crazy. Like, that would be a crazy parallel, and that would definitely pull in the heartstrings. I think we get something like that. I think maybe Spider-Man kind of tries to plead with Doom because he looks like Tony Stark, and he tries to see if there's some type of connection there, but Doom just kind of bats him away. And I think that's going to hurt Tom a lot, and maybe Pepper as well. Somebody mentioned that before. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, The Last Airbender full movie was leaking. Really? I'll have to check that out. I am a big fan. I will say that. I'm a big fan of the animated show. I'm excited for the live action that's coming, but I didn't know that was leaked. I'm sitting here wondering if I want to watch it. I probably will. The full movie? That's crazy. That's a crazy leak. I can't give you my thoughts on it. Obviously, I haven't seen it, but I can tell you it's something that I'm very excited for. I really am. Yeah. That's crazy though. I didn't know that whole thing. Wow. $500 that Dallas Stars win the Stanley Cup, dude. I live in Utah now, so I'm a Mammoth fan. But the Stars, because my family is from Texas, Mexican side of my family is from Texas. They came from Mexico to Texas, and I'm a huge Stars fan. So I mean, I'm with you on that. Anyone want to bet against us? I'm there. I'm there, right there with you. Yeah. Titans. SK6UT, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, Titans, thanks for super chat. What will be your reaction in the movie theater if in Doomsday Secret Wars, Doom is kicking everyone's ass, then you hear AC/DC's Back in Black or Highway to Hell in the background as the portal opens up? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to jump out of my seat and scream. I really think that would be awesome. I think to even take it a step further, what if it's like Tom Cruise? I think I might react more to that than if it's because I expect Robert Downey Jr. to play some type of variant of Iron Man. Like I expect that, you know? Yes, Chris, you made noise with your lips.
Oh, I was trying to say the name of the actress playing Moana in my head. But I don't think I did it right. Catherine Lagaalai and Dwayne Johnson posed together.
It's like Kawakiki Kalama.
Yeah, Lagaalai.
Yeah, it's still
disruptive. I'm like looking to see when things are popping up so I can tell you.
I'm checking too. Yeah, so it's Moana. It's Moana time right now. Yeah,
it's Moana time right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would freak out, Titans. I would freak out. But I do think we're gonna have several freak out moments like that. Because also I do think Marvel Studios now has realized that these live theater reactions and stuff go viral. So they're gonna have ones in there that are specifically designed to make us jump out of our seats. Chris, you got your own channel?
I got the CVA podcast is something I do. I can drop that. And,
that's what we do every week.
I can drop one.
Thanks for super chat, MCU Mac, and thanks for being a member.
Here is the CVA podcast. Paste, send, and I do have one other channel that I actually just started up that I'll drop too if anybody's interested in looking at it. Just me being a dad.
There you go. With Scooter. I don't know what somebody help me out here. Angel, thank you for the super chat. Any chance for TLT? I'm thinking Thor Love and Thunder when you say that. To come out due to this being a multiversal problem, and he's the Living Tribunal. Okay, and he's the judge of it. I should have read the whole thing first. Sorry. I was like, Thor Love and Thunder. Living Tribunal. I expect cosmic entities to show up.
I hope so.
I really do. I expect cosmic entities to show up. And you know what? I even thought recently, Chris, and everybody, I thought this recently. I've been thinking, maybe Loki is putting together a team and he's doing all this stuff. And because, you got to imagine he's got like a backup plan or something. But what if it's not Loki? What if it's the Watcher doing it? Just like in What If, you know what I mean? Like, what if it's the Watcher doing everything? Because he sees everything, right?
And they confirmed that Doomsday or Daredevil Easter egg.
Daredevil. Yeah. So sorry, my phone keeps screwing up. Yeah, what if the Watcher does that? But that's my long way of saying, yes, I do expect cosmic entities to show up. Yes, I expect the Living Tribunal to show up and maybe Doom defeats him. Actually, the life rafts are made of the body of the Living Tribunal, if I'm not mistaken, in Secret Wars. Somebody help me with that. Time runs out, Secret Wars. Somebody help me with that, because I think that's what it is, but my Marvel app is not working right now, so I can't go look at the comic. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Dang. Anyone in the chat can help me out. The life rafts in Secret Wars are made out of the body of the Living Tribunal. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Thank you for the super chat, Peter Hilaire. Great channel of content. I appreciate that. Truly appreciate the live stream. Heard a rumor that Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, and Doc Ock team up and fight X-Men in the movie. Have you guys heard that rumor? What are you saying yes to, Chris?
Yes, life rafts were constructed from the corpse of the Living Tribunal in the 2015.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. But yes, Peter, yes, I appreciate your words, and yes, I have heard that. And then more on that, I've heard that we're supposed to at least be led to think that Tobey Maguire and Wolverine die, but it's like a fake out. I don't think they actually die, but I think the universe dies, and we're led to believe that they're on it when it dies. But I think like the TVA grabs them and takes them at the last second. That's what I think. Yeah, I can't wait for that. In all honesty, like imagine the movie opening up with freaking Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, Doc Ock, and the X-Men fighting, and then universe gets destroyed. Like it's gonna be pretty crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy. Can't wait for it. The Mr. Chief special end credits on Endgame's anniversary. I would think so. I would think they would give us a little something, something. I feel like they would. What, Chris?
Just a
Little something, something.
A little something,
Yeah,
something.
just a little something, something. Just a little something, something. I would hope so. I feel like they would give us something new. When they did Endgame, remember, didn't they do like they put like some Hulk post credit for like Infinity War or Endgame or something like that? I can't remember that, but they did. Yeah, they did something like that eventually. Yeah. Real quick before I go to this next one, another one from Nerds Only Official. Appreciate that. So still, oh yeah, Catherine Lagaia. That's how I would say that. Here, you know what? They probably say her name right here. Hold on.
My friend and our Moana, Catherine.
Even The Rock can't say it.
He's like, I can't say it.
He's like, I ain't even gonna try.
Yeah,
They call me The Rock. That's easy to say.
Couldn't say my own name, so I called myself The Rock. Thank you so much for the advice. I've looked up to you guys for years. I appreciate that. And yeah, I keep looking around for things just here and there for AI size. Some things aren't too good. Yeah, that's why I haven't dabbled too much in that. Oh, hold on. We have a special guest.
Oh, little kitty.
Oh, a sleepy kitty. Hi, baby. What you doing? Oh, she's like, you know what? It's 5 o'clock. It is an hour past my food time. Yeah. What are we even doing here right now, guys? That's what she's saying right now. Do you have an Instagram, Nerds Only? You can hit me up on Instagram. If you do, put it in the chat and I'll look for you. Let me also grab you here. I think I've already screenshot, but let me just make sure I do that here. Appreciate your support. And yeah, maybe we could talk a little offline. If you need any more advice, I can do my best. Can't promise it'll help, but I have learned a thing or two over time. At the absolute least, I'm hoping for a trailer release window. It would be nice if they showed something and then they said, like, catch the full clip from this tomorrow, because Chris would not be able to watch it. Like literally, he's getting LASIK.
Which I had scheduled before we knew about all this.
So Brandon Davis says Moana footage showed Dwayne singing "You're Welcome" in live action, dancing, tattoos, and all. Looks fun. Looks fun. It does not sound like he was very impressed. That's all I'm gonna say. But maybe they do give us that trailer release window. Are they dropping a trailer for Moana? Oh, did they drop the Toy Story trailer, Chris?
I haven't found it online, no.
Yeah, so
and now they're doing the Dog Stars.
I have no idea what that is. I've been hearing about it.
Is that
Toxic 443? Thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate it. Nothing's really happening yet.
Nope, it's pretty quiet at the moment.
I don't see what's happening here. Rise, thank you for the super chat. I'd like the TVA to say they don't get many Spider-Man because they have their own thing going on. Oh yeah, I mean that would be pretty cool, especially with everything that we've seen in across the Spider-Verse. I mean, yeah. Neon. I love cats. I do too. That's why I got a little missy over here. Back to the super chat. It would be really cool, especially after Spider-Man 2099 explained everything. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe I want to see how the TVA is involved with everything. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't think they saw those Kangs at the end of Quantumania because they were outside space and time. That's what I think. So I don't know. I don't know, but I do hope they give us something about that. And it'd be cool if they did mention something about, Spider-Man having his own thing. All right, Chris, I'm going to go feed this kitty real quick.
Wow. Will you bring
You're
your
up.
drink?
Yeah, sure. You can talk about all your theories.
Okay. Anything yet? No, nothing yet. Getting a trailer for the Dark Stars.
I will say this. I see this. Yo, what's up, Monzi? No, that Tony Stark is dead. I don't think they did anything with his body.
Yeah.
Maybe in a different universe, he survives the snap somehow and his body's disfigured and that's Doom. I don't think they're going to go that route, but that's what I would say they would do if that was going to happen. But Bucky, thanks for being in the chat, moderator in chat. Appreciate that. If there's any other mods, I appreciate it. I've just seen Bucky so far. I guess you count, Chris. Yeah. yeah. And I think I got all the super chats before I leave. If I missed any, I will get back to them and someone will let me know.
Aye.
I missed this one. Georgiev, love you guys. I follow you from the last 5-6 years. Keep up the good work. Greetings to Bulgaria. Greetings back. Appreciate that. Really do. We do appreciate the love and support. It fuels us to keep going because not everybody is so loving and supportive. So thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. I'm sorry I missed that. I hope you're still around to see this. I think I got everything else.
Let's throw some Chris questions in while Warren's gone.
Throw some Chris questions because my cat.
Question one, Chris,
door.
how do I get handsome like you?
Oh.
This is a great start, guys. I love this. No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, did somebody actually ask that, Chris?
No, they did. 100%. Slipping.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have fun with Chris. I will be right back.
We're going to do a beauty tutorial. Let me get my makeup out. No, it's all confidence, guys. It's just, throw some lotion in my hair in the morning and we get on going. This is going to be my new look. I'm getting LASIK tomorrow. So I got to get used to not relying on glasses. Let's see. I have a question for you, Chris. What is my favorite Marvel and DC movie? My number one Marvel movie is Iron Man, the original Iron Man 2008. Absolutely my go-to. I absolutely love it. And I would say DC is probably going to be The Dark Knight. I'm not going to lie. I like Batman a lot. I've never been a huge Superman fan, so I don't lean on any of those. So yeah, for that reason, I will give you those answers. Let's see. Chris, is growing beards worth it? I actually just shaved it. It was like out to here. Literally just shaved my beard. Who is my favorite Marvel character from the comics? It's 100% Deadpool. Always has been. Long before the first Deadpool movie came out. I was so excited when Ryan Reynolds, now confirmed, that they leaked that teaser footage. I remember seeing that teaser footage and thinking to myself, oh my gosh, this is it. I've always really, really enjoyed Deadpool. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. Guardians of the Galaxy's definitely jumped up in my heart. Star-Lord, Peter Quill, big fan of that as well. Will I return in Avengers Doomsday? I will definitely be there, MCU Mac. I will definitely be there, ready to go. It's going to be super, super fun. Do I think Marvel announces future projects at San Diego Comic-Con? That's a really good question because we don't know. I think that they should start announcing some stuff, but they're not going to want to give too many spoilers, right? So Secret Wars is a big question mark. So if they're announcing, oh, we're getting the Doctor Strange movie, we're getting the Shang-Chi movie, we're getting this movie. So maybe they'll start announcing some of the stuff beyond those movies, like the first ever X-Men movie. We might start getting some teasers for that. Because you guys have to remember, we first heard about the X-Men, the Mutants, Fantastic Four, in 2019. Kevin Feige got up on stage and did that original thing. So they're not afraid to talk about stuff that's going to be happening down the road. But how much do they want to spoil by giving us the answers? I mean, they've done stuff like that before. But definitely a big part of it. So we'll have to see. How do I maintain such fine physique? Red Bull. Lots of Red Bull. Lots of Red Bull.
All of the Red Bull.
What's your favorite K-pop group? That's a great Warren question. That's a great
Oh, yeah.
question. I'll leave that
I
one for
always
him.
naturally go to Twice. Twice, Aespa,
Mine's
Seraphim.
Blackpink.
Yours is Blackpink.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is Twice, Aespa, Seraphim. They're really up. ITZY as well. They're really up there.
ITZY.
How we doing? It should be Marvel time soon. I just ran up the stairs, so I'm dying. So apologies.
Here's that TikTok link for whoever asked before Warren takes over again. Chris out. Chris out.
I don't think I've missed any besides this. Geofire Gamer is trailer for Doomsday out? No. And I don't think we get the full official trailer today. I think it's going to be a clip. It's going to be a sizzle reel combined with a clip.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Like
or it'll be like a
scene.
Doom. I actually kind of think it's going to be like a Doom first look.
It would be cool. I think that would be cool.
I think it's going to be very Doom-centric.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. So we're the Marvel panel should start after this because they have 23 minutes left in the panel. They have 23 minutes left in their panel.
Yeah, they're on Whalefall right now. I don't even know what the hell that is.
What the hell is that?
Hold on. Nobody cares about Whalefall.
I mean, I know.
Oh, they did release the trailer for Dog Stars Online.
Are they going in order? They are. No.
I mean, there's still a lot left.
I mean, they did do Devil, Where's Prada, Mandalorian, Toy Story 5, Moana, Dog Stars, Whalefall. Now you're saying. So is the Wild Horse 9 next?
There are some weird movies. I don't even know about all these. I'm not gonna lie.
Never heard of Whalefall. I didn't know Super Troopers 3 was happening.
They did drop the full trailer for the Dog Stars Online.
What even is that? I don't even know what that is.
A Ridley Scott film with nothing but beautiful people as protagonists.
What does that even mean?
What
does that even mean?
It means what it means.
Okay.
Super Troopers 3 next up at CinemaCon.
Are we serious?
No, there's no way that's for real.
I mean, it's on the slate, but I don't think Super Troopers needs
here you go.
To be talked about.
Jacob Elordi, I can never say his name right. Margaret Qualley and Josh Brolin. Film follows a survivor who sets out to trace its origins of a mysterious radio signal in an apocalypse.
Oh, that's the Dog Stars?
Yeah, that's what that's about. Jacob Elordi. I can never say that name. Margaret Qualley. I like Margaret Qualley. That's a solid cast.
Elordi?
Elordi. Elordi. Elordi.
You're doing great.
Okay. And Josh Brolin. That's a solid cast, but no, I've never really heard of it.
Let's not spam, y'all. We will time you out.
I will do it right now. What's this? Haha. Put user in timeout. Bam. How does that feel?
You've got the wrath of Chris on you now.
I was trying to figure out how to say Jacob Elordi, so I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Did I like BTS Arirang? It was all right. It was a little underwhelming for me. To be perfectly honest, I felt like it should have been bigger for them being gone, and everything like that. And then coming back from military leave, I know they didn't have the most time to prepare. But I mean, it's doing well. Did you see the leak about this guy named Warren playing Punisher after Secret Wars? Marvel, hit me up. I will do the best that I possibly can to play Frank Castle. I got you.
The problem is Warren starts cosplaying the Punisher in the streets of Utah.
Whoopsie.
This just in. Famous YouTuber driving down the street with an AK-47.
They're trying to arrest me. I'm like, wait.
I'm doing something.
Am I missing? Oh, I had to scroll down. Okay, here we go. Battlemaster Silky Smooth. I like the name. Thanks for the super chat. Do you believe that Dr. Doom will go after Loki as well as kill a variant of Thanos for Infinity Gauntlet and become God? Yes, I do. I believe all of that. To be perfectly honest, I believe everything you just say will happen. Everything you just said, I totally think is going to happen. I think it's going to be awesome too.
Really satisfying slurp. ASMR style.
Ooh. Anyway, thank you for that super chat. Battlemaster Silky Smooth. Hashtag Dakota Kai. Thank you for that super chat. Hi, I love the videos. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Got a YouTube channel. Could you help me promote it? It's called The Miles Cosm Show. I do movie reviews. Well, anybody watching, if that's your thing, movie reviews, there you go. Right there. You know what's funny? I will say this is I don't ever do shout outs, and to be perfectly honest, I don't think they matter anymore. There was a time 8 years ago. So yeah, it's between like 6 to 8 years ago where a channel could do a shout out. And even if you only had, I shouldn't say only had, if you had like 500,000 subscribers, you could shout out a channel and that channel could get a couple thousand subscribers, handful of subscribers. Now it does not matter.
Like
I've
10.
even tried to shout out like my own side channels and they don't get like any followers at all. The thing is nowadays is algorithms are so meticulously designed to give people exactly what they want that, yeah, shout outs don't really do anything. But thank you for the super chat. That earned you a shout out on the stream. So
Boom.
appreciate it.
Hopefully it helped.
I think it's a Doctor Doom trailer, like the first 4.
That's what I was.
That's Husky. Thank you. Yeah.
That's my number one thought too.
Go
I
on,
completely
Chris.
agree with that.
Pop up.
No,
Pop up.
they have one. We know they have one made, rated, ready to go. So
Yep.
like they were going to release it maybe for the Super Bowl. Maybe they had a teaser trailer ready for the Super Bowl. Things changed. I personally blame Spider-Man. But I think tonight's about Doom. But I like Warren's theory as well. We saw Chris Evans. We haven't seen Chris Hemsworth, but if the 3 of them get up on stage,
It'd be so cool.
it would be like, oh my! I almost don't care what they show us. Just
Nostalgia.
seeing them up on stage, I'd be like, oh my gosh, look at them.
Nostalgia bait at its finest.
Yeah, I mean that's all I want. So I would love for that to be the case. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, me too. Fonzie Zombie. That's a nice name too. I like it. Like silky smooth. Hey, just tuning in. Any big updates for Marvel? No, it should be next. They're on whale fall right now. I mean, they're only gonna like it's crazy. Like
They're gonna run
panel
late.
should
They're
end
gonna
at.
run late.
I hope they do because that would only give
No, they're gonna
Marvel
run late.
16 minutes, and that's if they started now. So we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for super chat. Brayton on Osman. Brayton Osman. Sorry. Jeez. Thank you for super chat. Thoughts on Daredevil episode? Kind of killed the pace. It was certainly slower. It was a lot more emotional. Didn't have a lot of fighting and stuff like that. But I mean, what I think it does, I said this in like my breakdown and stuff. I think it sets up the next few episodes to just be complete and utter chaos.
Big payout.
Kingpin's gonna snap. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna use the AVTF to just do whatever the hell he wants to capture Daredevil and Bullseye. And that's when Jessica Jones comes in because I'm baffled we haven't seen her yet. It's about to be episode 6. There's only 3 episodes left.
Let me say it once. Surely she'll show up in this episode.
I've said that. This is the past 3 ones.
Surely she'll show up in this episode. Does anybody care what this whale movie is about? Because I have the description here. Brian Duffield's new film, Waterfall, or Whale Fall. Insane. A scuba diver gets swallowed by a sperm whale and has 1 hour to escape before being digested. Claustrophobic, intense, and straight up nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel. Oh, then I'm out. I don't need that.
Ocean nightmare fuel, by the way, has been eaten by a whale.
Oh, that's my. I'm terrified of the ocean.
And there's a robot in there.
Oh my god, the whale is half robot. All my fears coming to life. Oh no, I don't do horror. I don't do the ocean. And I
don't do robots.
Oh no, and I don't do robots. I don't do half human, half robot, half organic, half robot things.
Yeah.
Welsh Wing.
They're doing Hex right now.
My gosh, people.
Voiced by Haley Steinfeld.
They really are going through everything they listed. Hold on.
Except they skipped Doomsday now because Hex is underneath it.
Well, of course it's last. Like,
but are those all 3 of those last ones like Disney Studios ones? Because then they'll just do all those together.
Disney, Pixar. What is Ice Age? I don't know who makes that. I mean,
Ice
Disney
Age,
makes it, right?
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I think this will be the last thing. Disney Studios should be the last things before Marvel.
They're teasing us so hard. How do you think Marvel is going to explain He Who Remains completely ignoring Doom? Oh my gosh, hold on.
They already did. Oh no, they didn't.
They can't just sweep it under the carpet. Loki series would be pointless. Yeah, I've been saying this for a while. I think they do have to address Kang not being there. And I think the best way to do that is to say that Doom took care of them all. Doom killed all the Kangs. Ignoring Doom, I don't think he did. He secluded the sacred timeline.
Yeah.
And either that did not Right.
And
And
Doom isn't on
he
it.
might have right. The Fantastic Four aren't there. The X-Men are there. Doom's not there. And that was by design. He kept everybody away.
So he did
And
exclude
since
him.
he said he has clearly killed Avengers before, granted it's a different variant, but he's, the King that we saw in Quantumania said that he's killed a bunch of Avengers. Clearly the Avengers aren't really an issue to him, but the X-Men and Doom and the Fantastic Four were. So I think they removed him. But I think they should show Doom killing them all. So
No, I think that that's the one thing like this question that we actually do have an answer for. Doom wasn't on the sacred timeline. There was one timeline when he who was like Loki's the one that opened it up to Doom. So that actually has nothing
exactly.
to do with
Exactly. Yeah. Angel, thanks for the super chat. Who do y'all think will give the final blow to Doctor Doom and to defeat him in Secret Wars?
Thor.
Thor and Loki, I would say. I feel like this is very much a Loki thing too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get. I don't think we get as much of Loki in Doomsday, but I think in Secret Wars, I hope we get a decent amount of Loki.
We really do need a decent amount of Loki just in general. I'm really
I want to
surprised when
see.
they
I
said
just want to see.
they're going over Hex now.
That's what we said. We already talked about that one.
I don't know things. I look for Marvel.
It's Haley Seinfeld and
You didn't say that.
Rashada Jones.
So Gato and
Rashada?
I don't know. So Gato and Ice Age should be the last two before Doomsday. You mean Ann Perkins?
Yeah, Ann Perkins.
Oh, what did I just do? Hex is
Come on, Hex.
come on, give it to us. What do y'all
I knew.
think? Who do y'all think we did that? Yeah, I think Thor and Loki, definitely for sure. Cameron Timble. Oh, hey, thanks for another. I remember the Vegeta, the Vegeta and Goku. Do you think the Watcher will now appear in Doomsday or Secret Wars since he appeared in Daredevil? Yes. I actually mentioned this earlier in the chat. I was thinking that maybe the Watcher, and it makes perfect sense. He's watching everything happen. He's watching the multiverse fall apart. So maybe he gets a team together, and he saves some people. And so maybe some people are saved by like the Young Avengers and Cassie Lang going in the quantum realm. And then maybe some people are saved by going into the void. And maybe the Watcher saves some people and takes them into like the fifth dimension and stuff like that. Right. I think that would be pretty cool. I think cosmic entities show up. Not all of them, but I think some do. I think the Living Tribunal should show up. Yeah, I mean, I think the Watcher is watching everything that's happening right now, especially since they did confirm that for Daredevil. And yeah. Let's see if there's
they're doing Gato.
All right, so
Disney
they're doing
Pixar.
Gato, and
Then there's only one other, right? It's Ice Age.
I'm trying to find out what it was. It's Gato and Ice Age. Yeah. They didn't do Super Troopers or Wild Horse 9.
Yeah, but that's not. Is Super Troopers up there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why? Why? Just release it and be quiet.
That's what I said. I feel like this doesn't need to be a CinemaCon thing.
Definitely does not do it. They're going to do it after Doomsday.
But I also kind of feel like Hex, Gato, and Ice Age don't really need to be on there either. Like, we'll see.
Just resetting every freaking 3 seconds at this point.
All right, we're getting close. It's the final countdown. Copyright us. Don't take us down.
Yeah, right before Doomsday. Oh my gosh, it's Doom.
I know. They're forgetting that. That's why I was like, I should not.
Don't risk it.
It's so risky.
Disney has announced Infinity Vision, a new certification for premium movie theaters with large screens that meet rigorous standards in the term of size, production, and audio. Okay.
What?
But where's Doom? Ice Age is on.
Okay, then it's Doom. Okay, what is your ideal Doomsday? What do you want to see?
I want to see Doom. I just want to see Doom.
That's really hard. I want to see Doom obliterate people. I don't necessarily want to see the people I love die, but I need Doom to be God Emperor Doom. I need Doom to take the powers of the Scarlet Witch and other powerful characters and just be an unstoppable force. I want him to be physically strong. I want him to have the sorcery aspect to it. I want him to have the followers like Doctor Strange and the Scarlet Witch, and I want him to be ruthless. I want the Avengers to come together and all these teams to come together in a way that makes you feel like finally everyone's coming together. If anyone can defeat Doom, they can, and then boom, they lose. and yeah, I think the X-Men, just seeing the Avengers versus the X-Men is something I desperately want as well. But then I want to see them all work together to defeat Doom. I want to see Thor and Storm. I want to see Cyclops shooting optic blasts from Captain America's shield. There's a lot that I want.
It's not a
but
little.
It's not a little, it's a lot. But most importantly, I want Doom to be crazy awesome. So thanks for that super chat. All right, come on, get over with Ice Age. We don't care.
Ice Age is a masterpiece.
I mean, I love the Ice Age movies, but what Ice Age is this? Like 12? See,
Ice Age Boiling Point.
I'm kind of the issue because when you do too many, I kind of tend to.
Dude, your favorite series is Marvel. There are
Shut
45 projects.
Shut up.
There are 45 different projects.
But it's not the same movie over and over again.
Queen Latifah's on stage 1.
For what?
For Ice Age.
Oh, yeah. She's an Ice Age. I was like, is she in Doomsday?
We're getting a little antsy. I can kind of feel the tension in the air.
I am. It's like
a little antsy now.
Here, hold on. I need to shut my door. Yeji came back inside. Oh wait, Yeji's not inside. Yeji!
Yeji, Doomsday's happening.
She was inside. I'll leave it open then. But
it's like Queen Latifah's on stage for what?
Oh, it was like we're doing something else now. I forgot she's on Ice Age. Nothing against her. I like Queen Latifah a lot, but
opening sequence of Ice Age Boiling Point is now being showcased. Expect 15 minutes of the movie to play. No, I'm just kidding.
They're playing the whole movie.
They were going to watch the entire movie with Queen Latifah.
Everyone in the audience. This is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. This is it's it though. Like
some high energy stuff right now. Yeah, this is it. We're next. We gotta be next.
I'm dying.
I'm dead. I'm alive.
What's happening? I can't hear, and I'm dying.
There will be a baby Scrat in Ice Age Boiling Point.
Breaking
news. Breaking news. Change the thumbnail.
Fonzie Zombie, how did you guys originally start following Marvel? I started when my dad took me to see Iron Man. I was 6 years old. Dang, nice. I'm a little older than you. Chris is not, but I am. For me, it started honestly with comics and the animated series, watching them on Saturday mornings with my dad. That's when I started. So I'm 36. I don't know, something like that. 36. Yeah. So a little bit older.
Spider-Man.
But that's how I got started into it. Chris is the big Iron Man fan. Not that I'm not, but that's his favorite character. Wait, is that James Marsden?
Wait, Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans have a picture that's posted together. RDJ's wearing an all green sparkly suit. So
who are you following?
RDJ's there. I'm on latest.
You don't see it though?
The picture? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Of Robert Downey Jr.?
Here, I'll just send it to you.
But you're following what?
I'm just on latest, CinemaCon latest.
Right. Okay. Let me go there. All right. There he is.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm looking at.
All right.
Drop the chat off the screen.
I'm trying. It's not working. There we go.
Yeah, all green sparkly suit. I can't really
it's
make
gonna
out
be
what his shirt is,
gonna be the two of them. What?
Oh, it's just Doom. It's just Doom on his shirt.
Yeah. So it's just gonna be the two of them though.
Chris Evans rocking a little green too, you know.
Yeah. I don't care about the official logo for both look like a hot mess.
But I'll allow it if we get something today. What?
Okay, it's coming now. Avengers Doomsday.
It's coming now. Yep.
It's coming now. All right. Stop talking about Ice Age. I'm dying over here. Okay, I want to get to another super chat. Hell, y'all should definitely check out
Twitter's down. Too many
Killing
people on
Herbie.
Twitter.
Super excited for Doom. Need to hear him talking in the mask. Maybe we get that today. I don't know.
No way.
Oh, I see the cosplay in your thumbnail, in your icon. That's actually crazy. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah.
No, Twitter's down.
Is Twitter down? Made it.
Is it down for you? Mine's down.
No, it's working for me. Everyone's saying it's time. There they are. Chris Evans. It's time.
I want to see it.
It's time. Who is that? Who are these people?
Your mom.
Is that Bob Iger? Why are they wearing red boots? What is happening?
My Twitter's like completely not working. So I'm
We're in the end game now, people. We're in the doomsday now. Thank you for that super sticker, Mello. Appreciate that. And Limzy Mecca again. How do they beat Doom and Secret Wars? I also wish the rebate of Secret Wars was big and everyone gets recast. Yeah, I kind of hate that too, or I kind of want that too. You know, a complete full swipe. I kind of would like that, but I think they take his powers away, and that's basically what happens in the comics as well. I think they take his powers away. And when they take his powers away, they're basically like, all right, hey, you're done. We beat you. And then they use those powers to recreate the multiverse and then a new universe. And that's the new X-Men Avengers universe that we get. Thank you for that super chat. Let's refresh. Oh, there it is, baby. There it is. There it is. We're in it.
We're in the end game.
We
now.
are in it. We're in the end game. Marvel time. Very nice. Yeah, that's right. I Borated y'all. It's still relevant. Not really, but I'm gonna keep this up, but let me bring it up on my phone.
That's why I just switched my phone.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. This show is true.
One hop now. TikTok. Everybody clap your hands. Now being showcased at CinemaCon. Here we go. Marvel time.
Yep. Looking.
No update yet.
I am refreshing on my phone, y'all. I'm keeping this picture up, but I'm refreshing on my phone. CinemaCon.
Kevin Feige is on the stage.
Feige is on stage. Oh, this is
not
cool.
Wearing red shoes. Not wearing red shoes.
Yeah, what's the red shoes? Let me bring up this cool. This is a cool picture right here. It's a post. It was posted of everybody. Where did it go? I just saw. Okay, well, there you go. Kevin.
That one of Feige is good. Yeah, that one of Feige is pretty good.
Oh, no, but I saw this one. This, look.
Oh, nice.
Super cool.
I
So the
love that.
Russos. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Super cool. Super cool.
We want fans to film theaters only experience. Kevin Feige. Yeah. Kevin Feige on stage. Robert Downey Jr. Yep. Nothing new yet.
Marvel Studios, 17 years, 37 films, 33
billion.
My gosh.
But I don't like projects with more than one movie.
Shut up. I hope Jay Silva, thanks for the super chat. I hope Tubby Spider-Man appears in the first trailer. I really do too, man. Like I feel like it's not a spoiler. I feel like it would just get people hyped. I feel like it would just really get people hyped.
Just give me something.
Hans the Bill of the Duck. Back in 1990, I failed my third grade citywide reading test miserably, so my father brought me a Wolverine comic, and that's how I got into Marvel. P.S. I can read today. Now give me some Doom. That's an awesome story, man. That's a great story. That's a really awesome story. I really love that. Thank you for sharing that. And congrats on overcoming that. Yeah. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for sharing that with us. What, Chris?
Kevin Feige announces Avengers Endgame is headed back to theaters with added scenes and surprises.
Added scenes and surprises.
Not a Doomsday secret.
So yeah, they're gonna do the Infinity Vision release, and that's their way of doing IMAX, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Chris? You got to send me everything that you read, by the way, because I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
Oh, you want me to just put it to you like on?
Text it to me.
Okay.
Confirms to be the. Anthony and Joe Russo are on stage right now talking about it. Yeah, because I didn't see what you said before about the re-releasing
Disney
of
just gave the middle finger to IMAX and its allegiance to Dune Part 3 with the extremely vaguely defined premium large format classified Infinity Vision for the release of Avengers Doomsday. So yeah, this is their wraparound to get past IMAX. Basically, they said, we'll do our own IMAX.
Yep, pretty much.
Movies are meant to be seen on the big screen. Marvel is clearly doubling down on the theatrical experience, big screens, big scale, big moments. That's all stuff that Feige's saying right now. Yeah.
Movie takes place where Endgame left off, but it also returns to the beginning of everything with the X-Men. Oh, I love that.
And Joe and Anthony just walked out.
They just walked off?
Walked out, like onto the stage.
On the stage. Okay, yeah. So
They weren't out before.
no Robert yet. Okay. He's probably gonna present whatever they
I
show.
got a video.
Well, why can't I see it? There we go.
I just texted you the video of them walking out.
Yeah, text me anything relevant to the video we're gonna make on this.
Yeah.
But well, I mean, here it is, y'all. Freaking, we're here finally. Twitter's down. I hear people saying,
Yeah, I was having Twitter is down for me for a second. Russo Brothers on stage. Yeah, we already got that.
Yeah, that photo is really cool.
Oh, here's a cool backstage one. Did you just see that?
No,
Just
I'm trying to keep this up to show people, but I also need a refresh. I'm on my phone as well, but Master of the Universe. What? Yeah.
They're all waiting. They're all waiting to come out.
The film takes place where Endgame left off. Okay, there's a video. Yeah, everybody's basically just like, yeah. Give us the info. Show us show us what you're gonna show us. Like,
I mean, I'm just happy to get the any info. I'm not.
I mean, this is pretty cool right here.
America, Civil War, Avengers, Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, and now Avengers Doomsday. Ladies and gentlemen,
Boom.
Anthony and Joe Russo.
That's one there. Yeah.
Not the music. Robert Downey Jr. takes the stage.
So Robert Downey Jr.'s on stage. How do I get to that? Here it is. Kevin Feige and Russo Brothers in contact. Greatest Marvel villain of all time. Emphasized he is a magic user. That's dope. That's what we need. I need all the full magic.
Yeah, give me as much Doom stuff as you can. Like this.
Kevin Feige is now on stage at CinemaCon. Let's freaking go. Hey, Sean Connolly, what's up, man? TS Hype, hello, Warren. Hello, Chris. Love from Sean. Love back to you, Sean. Thanks, my guy.
Hello.
Hope you get the Discord thing worked out. Kolodi, do you think the added scene in Endgame will be Tony going to Seoul World? Maybe. I like how you spell Seoul like it's Seoul, Korea. And maybe the creation of Doom starts there. Maybe. I don't think that's the route they'll go, to be perfectly honest. But I do like that idea. And thank you for that super chat.
Robert Downey Jr. takes the stage, introduces first ever look at the trailer of Doom. So we were right.
Well, here's him. I got
so they're showing. Yeah, that was loud. They're doing the Doom trailer. It looks like, which was what we were.
I don't know. I feel like people are lying. So we have to wait and really
I mean, there's
see
photos. There's photos of it, but yeah, it could be.
Well, no, they're not going to let them have their phones out when it.
No, I'm saying like it's people who are there that were tweeting it. So.
Well, he's there on stage right now.
Yep. Oh, here's a 2-minute long.
Yeah, send me everything.
Yeah, somebody's recording like the whole thing.
Robert Downey Jr.'s entrance as Dr. Doom, CinemaCon. Awesome. Oh, the hashtag shows. The trailer shows Xavier looking at an explosion, Doom rising, a new Avengers tower, the meeting between the Fantastic Four.
Trailer is now being shown to attendees.
The actual trailer or a clip?
I think they're just saying trailer. I don't think it's a trailer. I think it's a Doom. I think it's the Doom trailer that we were supposed to get in the theaters that we didn't get. That's what I feel.
All right, y'all. They're showing it. Whatever it is right now, they're showing it. It's footage. I don't think it's
there's
the
footage.
Official trailer, but they are showing it.
I mean, we'll get a description here in a sec.
Doom. Dr. Doom is better than Victor Von Doom is the greatest Marvel villain of all time. Yes, he is greater than Thanos. First trailer is being shown literally right now. I don't think it's a trailer. Again, I think it's yeah.
It's the Doom short.
I'm not seeing anybody report on what is actually being shown. No one's reporting on to introduce trailer for Doom.
Must be pretty
Something's
long,
coming.
They're still
Someone not.
watching it.
The wrap. Here's the wrap. All right. At Cinemacon, Robert Downey Jr. is a trailer for Doom, for Avengers Doomsday. We hear the word something's coming, something we may not be able to deter. Over the ruins of the X Mansion, we see Dr. Doom kneeling and his face looks scarred. Thor remarks that he's fought many enemies and threats that scare him less than this, saying all his heroes and friends died. Everything they sacrificed will mean nothing if they don't stand together. We get the footage of Thor approaching Doom with Stormbreaker. Jeez! The Fantastic Four meet the MCU heroes. Shang-Chi fights Gambit. Mystique turns to Yelena. Oh my gosh, Mystique turns into Yelena Belova. Thor leaps at Doom with Stormbreaker in hand, and Doom stops it at once. Steve Rogers approaches Thor and says, "Hey, pal." Thor says, "It's not possible." Steve reaches for Mjolnir, and it leaves Thor's hand coming to his. Trailer ends with 12:18 Doomsday. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was intense as hell.
What the heck?
So when are we gonna get it?
Release that to the public?
There's still hope.
Oh,
There's still hope.
yeah,
They still might. They still might.
that's insane.
That is wild. That was a really involved teaser. The trailer was insane. Thor and Captain America reunite. Mystique transforms to Yelena. Thor
Yeah.
fights against Doom. You're not ready for this. Yeah, multiple people reporting. The trailer was effing insane. Thor and Captain America reuniting.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? That is insane.
Chris Evans is back.
I can't, dude. Let's read that again. So, the script. We hear the word something's coming, something we may not be able to deter. Over the ruins of the X Mansion, we see Dr. Doom kneeling and his face looks scarred. Thor remarks that he's fought many enemies and threats that scare him less than this, saying all his heroes and friends died. Everything they sacrificed will mean nothing if they don't stand together. We get footage of Thor approaching Doom with Stormbreaker. The Fantastic Four meet the MCU heroes. Shang-Chi fights Gambit. Oh my gosh. Mystique turns into Yelena Belova. Thor leaps at Doom with Stormbreaker in hand, and Doom stops it at once. Steve Rogers approaches Thor and says, "Hey, pal."
They're showing the trailer again.
It's not possible. Steve reaches for Mjolnir and it leaves Thor's hand, coming to his. Bro, this is just words. This sounds like it's going to be the best thing ever.
I really wish I could see it.
I really wish I could see it too, but oh my gosh.
Chris Evans is on stage now.
That's insane.
Only returned because the Avengers absolutely needed Steve Rogers.
Yeah. Let me get some super chats as we wait for more. What would your reaction be? He Remain was revealed to be Kang hologram created by Doom and gaslit us all. Dude, that would be crazy. That actually be a decent way. I feel like I wouldn't like that much, but that would be okay with that. That would be cool. Kaladi, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Sean, another one. Thank you. Oh, I got that one. Thank you. Do you think added scene in game will be Tony going to? Oh, I got that one too. Oh, I just missed the one before. Apologize, Washwing, and apologize, Kaladi. Oh my gosh, I am so blown away by what the description is. I'm blown away by the description.
Yeah, it's nuts. Look, Chris Evans is talking right now. I sent you a link to a video of him talking.
The trailer for the second time. I'm blown away by the description. I can't believe they're gonna. When's the trailer? Please tell us when the trailer releases. Please tell us when the trailer releases. Give us.
Someone take one for the team and leak this right now.
I know, right? Someone take it. I see that too, and leak it right now.
They did watch it twice. They played it again.
Twice. That's crazy.
Thor does go head to head with Doom, which
and he's gonna lose, right? I mean, that leak was real. That leak was totally real. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
That's a cool visual, Mystique.
Mystique turns into Yelena Belova. I mean, on Fridays we wear green.
Fridays we wear green. That was great. Kevin Feige said Avengers Doom takes place. Nope, that's not new.
Professor the trail, yeah. I love you, Downey, but this guy I don't like, says Chris Evans. I love you, Downey, but this guy I don't like, says Chris Evans. That's funny. Yeah, first footage shows Doom versus Thor, the villain stopping Stormbreaker and Thor United. It's just crazy, man.
Again. My Twitter broke again.
The description for Avengers Doomsday. I mean, This is that's literally insane. I can't, like, that is so much. That is insane. Wow. I mean, literally, Captain. So whatever he's still worthy, obviously, which obviously makes sense.
Apparently,
Oh,
Dr. Doom says, before this day is done, we will be faced with an unthinkable decision.
oh.
Leak the effing trailer. Yeah, I'm so disappointed that this is how we get to enjoy this.
I know. I need this trailer
just-
now.
Like,
I need, but release it publicly, please. I mean, we know it's not on YouTube, right? Like, I mean,
definitely don't know, but it.
I've been looking YouTube. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I mean, oh, come on, release it to the public. Are they still talking? Because I haven't seen much about it still going on.
No.
Yeah, I think it's over now. Everyone's like, leak the effing trailer.
Another time thing. The clock is ticking. Avengers Doomsday, like a new countdown. 8 months, 1 day, 6 hours, 18 minutes.
So the same freaking. Who cares about that?
Well, it looks different.
Come on. Oh no.
And
I think it's over now, y'all.
Yeah,
like I think it's over.
Insane.
Everyone is saying that the trailer is just absolutely insane. So I don't think it's the trailer. I think it's the Doom version of the trailer, just like
that's what I think it was. Yeah.
Like
it sounds like the introduction of him.
Oh, here's the countdown.
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I see what you're saying, Brayton, and I totally agree. Involving the fans for Spider-Man, then this is a face slap. I have to agree. I don't like this. I mean, it's still really exciting, but I don't like it. You kept saying you doubted we get anything, and now you're begging. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I when I said I don't think we're getting anything, I meant publicly, which is exactly what I'm complaining about.
It doesn't mean we don't want it.
This is exactly what I was saying. I don't think we, the public, get anything. I think it's all private, like it is. I want the trailer public now.
Yeah, no, I think the doctor.
This is the Russo brothers.
There's one.
Yeah, the first trailer for, oh my gosh, that's so crazy cool. Presented so-called Destiny trailer. Is that what he called it? Okay. Oh, no, it's translated from Spanish.
Yeah, no, they
That's
called them
not gonna-
stories. They called them stories. Was what
Something is
I
coming.
think it's
Yeah.
one of them. I think it is the Doctor Doom one because it's like the introduction of everybody meeting him.
Yeah. Oh, here's Chris Evans and them on stage together.
Maybe we get it next week.
Look at that.
Monday.
Yeah. And then, yeah, totally over.
When were they releasing those trailers? You remember? Because like the new ones would come out on like a Thursday.
Yeah. And then Tuesday, the following
so maybe
Tuesday.
Tuesday we get it.
Maybe.
If they're following that pattern, I mean, it's different. Somebody
What
just
is
gifted
today? Is it
5
Thursday?
memberships in your chat.
Hey, super appreciate that.
It is Thursday. So yeah, it actually would follow that pattern.
Ruin
if
Wolf,
it's, like-
thank you so much. Really appreciate that. You're awesome. You're the ox, because I think that's an ox, not a goat in your thing. But thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Wait. Vinrol leaked it? Who's Vinrol? I don't know. They showed so much, but we got nothing. That's it is crazy that, I mean, it's like Avengers Doomsday equals Avengers versus X-Men. I mean, MCU finally pulling their dick out again. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy that we're 8 months away. We're such a long way away. I have never heard or felt a reaction like that at CinemaCon to the Avengers Doomsday trailer. I mean, it sounds like it was just insane, man. Like, it sounds like it was insane. I can officially say I've scrapped the Doomsday trailer from Twitter and that the original post has since been deleted. Feeling like a boss right now. I don't know what that means. Saw the official Doomsday trailer at CinemaCon and it's epic. Heroes and villains for past quarter century all thrown together. I mean, that's yeah.
I think it's over.
It's not possible. It's over. There's no way that's real. It's not what it is. That's crazy though. I mean, oh, all right. Well, it's time to do a video on it. We're not getting it public, it seems, which is really what I expected. That's what I talked about in my video earlier today. I didn't think we were getting anything publicly. It isn't the full official, actual trailer. It was a very specific teaser like they showed us with the first 4 teasers. So
the Doom
it's not the official
Robert
full
Downey
trailer, but it is. Yeah, I don't see it online anywhere. Yeah, take a nap. Time will go by faster. Thank you, Ricaro. Yeah, can't do that right now. Appreciate the super chat, but yeah, nothing public.
The trailer does confirm Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom will have a accent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it says. Robert Downey
He
Jr.
will have
an
a
accent
Latvian
voicing
accent.
Dr. Doom.
I mean, people
We
say
didn't
it
even get like a
leaked,
new
but
poster or anything.
I know.
Nothing.
People say it leaked, but I
haven't seen it.
I don't see it anywhere.
I feel like I would have seen it if it had.
I've been looking. Can't see it anywhere. That's crazy. It doesn't look like they're releasing the trailer, which I think is kind of a doucher move.
Catherine Newton will officially return to the role of Cassie Lang. Was she in the trailer or something?
I don't
I've
know.
seen like 3 people post that now.
I have lots of thoughts on this that I'll give you all
in an hour
in my video. Yeah, we're gonna take off now. We're gonna go do the video. Appreciate everybody showing up for this. I'm sorry we didn't get any. I mean, I'm sorry as a fan that we didn't get anything. I didn't think that they were gonna do anything public, but
but
I guess that's what we kind of expected, but that little sliver of hope. But I mean, this is exciting to me still. I do think it's kind of a slap in the face, but it's still exciting to me nonetheless. This is just literally crazy that they showed so much and we don't get to freaking see it. That is actually crazy.
Lauren,
it's
we
crazy.
Read it.
Reading's great. That's it. I mean, what they showed. I mean, for the people who saw that, oh my gosh, how lucky! What did Brandon Davis say?
Yeah, right. We never pulled that up.
I didn't see any of his stuff. Oh, he wasn't hashtagging probably. The Avengers Doomsday trailer is purely glorious, and as a Marvel fan, I'm just floored by what a dream the movie looks like. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Yeah, we'll be re-releasing it. We'll have surprises added. Infinite. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Okay. Well. I'll put that quote in the video. Well, all right, fam. Appreciate everybody showing up. It's time to get to work on the video for the people who don't catch the live stream. And people are saying 12 p.m. I mean, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. Keep an eye out if we hear anything. Of course, we'll be sure to inform everybody. Thank you for stopping by the stream. It was a great one. It's exciting when we do stuff like this. Hopefully we'll do a stream like this very soon for the official trailer to be released to the public. Hope maybe tomorrow. I wouldn't count on it. But maybe we'll see. But love you all. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Super appreciate it. Super fun time. We'll see you in just a bit when we do the video on this, and we'll go live again soon talking about everything. Woof woof.